Okay. Hopefully that's working. Hopefully. Oh, it's going to be unlisted, so I need to change it to public for now. Right, you idiot. Okay, I'll wait for people to possibly come in and then we'll play some music. Hopefully my mic volume is fine. It should be. I might share this on Twitter actually. I usually do. Alright, hopefully the quality is fine. Okay, I need to get this up. You idiot. I should really get these links and stuff beforehand. Okay. Again, bear with me, chat. You know what I'm like at the start of these streams. Never organised. Because we love that here. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay, let's get some music on and then hopefully that won't be too loud. Although, let me just do one more thing actually. Again, I should have prepared for this. You'll have to forgive the typing ASMR. Yes, stream time. Hello, oh god, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce your name. Sirera. I will get back to you in a minute. I am just setting up for some things and then see how it goes. Okay. Alright, let's get some music on. Let's see how that works. Celebi, okay, that works. I don't think I've seen you here before, so hello. Nice to have you here. Hello Pan as well, nice to have you here as well. We're just gonna be doing a Blingy, hi. You can join if you want. You don't have to, but do I? I probably do. I follow a lot of people on Twitter, so I lose track of it. Okay, can you guys hear me alright, by the way? Let me know if the music is too loud. Or if it's too quiet. Let me know. And like, let me know if you can hear my voice very well. Because I don't want the music to be too quiet, but I also don't want it to be too loud. Because I can't hear myself very well. Oh, hello, Doom the Mean Queen. I'm drawing you today. I'm finally getting around to your request. But let me know what the volume is, guys. Type 1 in the chat if the music and mic volume is fine. Type 2 if the music's too loud, and then type 3 if the music's too quiet. 1? Okay, it's fine. Good. Good. Alright, cool. I always look back at these streams and the volume is awful. Alright, hello everyone! My name is Rachel, as you can probably guess by my channel name. You probably even know me from Twitter, where I draw a lot of Sonic art, because I can't draw anything else. Or you might know me from my videos, where you might commonly know me as voicing, Rouge and Bad. But, there you go, have a terrible Rouge, because, I can't voice act on the spot. Hello, Soggy Pickles! Yeah, we got Black Knight music playing. It's great. I love Black Knight's, Sonic and the Black Knight's music. But, yeah, nice. I hope you're all doing well. What we're just gonna be doing is, I'm gonna be doing a drawing request for Doom the Mean Queen, because she's helped out my channel quite a lot. And she gave me a request when I got 100 subscribers. I asked people what they want me to draw. And yeah, basically. So I'm just gonna do that today. I've already got the sketch layer done, so it's just gonna be a case of fine line and potentially colours and shading. But I'm such a slow drawer, you never know in my streams, to be honest. But whether it'll just be me or if I'll have someone else in the call with me, it honestly varies. Sometimes I have friends in here. I always have the offer out if any of my friends want to join the call. They are more than welcome to. But yeah, it might just be me. In which case, when I do draw, I might be a little silent because I'm concentrating. But we got some music to entertain you all. But yeah, hope you're doing well. You can't join this time? No worries. Alright. I'm just gonna get ahead and start on this, because I'm always someone who talks way too much at the start. But yeah, let me know how you're all doing. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Why did I call it that? I should call it fine line. I am such a slow drawer, Soggy Pickles, you have no idea. Like, that's why I did the sketch layer before I started the stream. Because I was like, theoretically, the sketch layer is like meant to take, what, 20 minutes max, maybe? It's meant to be something, it's meant to be the quicker part of the drawing. It took me an hour just to do this basic sketch layer. But I'm a bit perfectionist, so whenever I do art, it's just like I can't be those people that draw it fast. I mean, I give credit to people like that, but I have no idea how people do it. I'm a bit tired as well today, so I have no idea how this is gonna go, but I have got a cup of coffee with me, so we'll see. Hopefully that'll perk me up a bit. I have had a decent drawing day today. I did this Rouge doodle earlier. I say doodle, it's a serious drawing, which I'm quite happy with. But how this one will go, I'm not sure. I probably should have got your reference up again, because I am just going off the sketch right now, which is never a good idea, but I'm very lazy. Coffee, yes! My fellow coffee lovers in the chat, I'm glad you're here. I love coffee so much. I probably drank too much of it. I used to drink, and I'm not kidding you, 12 cups a day. But I cut down a lot now. I've cut it down to 3. Because drinking 12 cups of straight caffeine probably isn't very good for you. It's fine. I'm still alive. Oh, what have I done here? What have I done? Oh, hello, Nicole! Nice to have you here. Welcome to the stream. You can join if you want, Nicole. Okay, let me get this reference back up because it's a bad idea that I don't have it on. Okay. 1 second. Also, we got some Dreams of Absolution playing. One of the best Sonic songs, can I just say. If you don't love Dreams of Absolution, I don't trust you. Oh my god, I can't copy and paste it. There we go. Okay. Why is that come up so tiny? Oh no! It is not letting me make this bigger. What? Oh no. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, I can just take a quick look. Alright. I can do that. Hello, Amdog. No worries. I imagine it's a bit. What time is it for you guys in the afternoon? I have no idea. I can't keep up with time zones. I try and stream fairly late, so it's never too early for people. But I am from the UK, so if I stream any later, I'm not gonna get any sleep. Oh, it's around 2 and 3 p.m. Oh, hello, Xavier. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am, but thank you. I'm glad the sketch looks good so far. I am just doing a drawing request right now. I'm doing a mutual YouTube friend and VA friend. I'm drawing her OC here. She's called Doom the Mean Queen. You guys might know her for having a Laura Sue the Kita channel, which I have left in the description. So you guys should go check her out and give her some support because she's helped me a lot and she makes some awesome videos. So go do that for me. Ooh, His World is a really good cover. I think. That'd be a hard question. What is my favourite Sonic song? Ooh, I'd have to think about that. What is, what is your favourite Sonic song? Let me know. I'm curious now. Okay. How does that look? Oh my god, I drew on the wrong layer. Sugar. Ah, don't swear. Family friendly, family friendly. I'm trying. I probably already swore and don't even realise it. Okay. Alright, that looks... I can deal that. Okay. That's fine to that. This is a really good cover. I think this is the 2011 version of Dreams of Absolution as well. But Bentley Jones has just got such a good voice. I can't relate. I can't sing for the life of me. Reach for the Stars is a good one. I need to, that was what I need to listen to more, to be honest, but I never played Sonic Colors. Not that I've played a lot of Sonic games, to be fair, but I've never really listened to the soundtrack that much either. I really need to. I've just got a general vocal cover compilation on right now. Ooh, Fist Bump is a good one. Alright, real talk. I actually think Sonic Force's soundtrack is very underrated. I think it gets a lot of hate, and I don't get it, because I actually really like it. I think Aqua Road is my favourite song from Sonic Forces, but Infinite's theme is pretty good. And this isn't a vocal track, but there's a game track called Arsenal Pyramid, the second phase, that I used for a video recently, and like, oh my god, it is actually really good. I didn't realise how much of like a banger that song was. But if you listen to the Sonic Forces track, I am echoing. Oh no. Oh no. Why am I echoing? Oh no! Okay. If I turn... Maybe if I turn the mic volume down. Am I okay now? Am I still echoing? I hope not. Let me know if I'm still echoing. Oh, okay, good. Good. Whew. Thank you for telling me to call. My OBS automatically turned on my other mix, so I think that's why I was echoing. If OBS hasn't caused me enough problems. Luckily though, I was using a really cheap, bad version of OBS before called OBBS, which is probably why my streams kept crashing halfway through, like last week and a week before that. But because I thought you had to pay for OBS, because I'm that idiot who gets everything off the Microsoft store. And then my friend was like, you know they have a website, right? Where it's free. I was like, now I feel like an idiot. Is it satisfying to see me draw? Oh my god, thank god. Because I was a bit worried my drawings were like streams were like not that fun to watch, because I think most people tend to be interested in like game streams, but I don't have like a good PC, so it's kind of hard to I don't have the money or a good PC to play any games. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, I am more of a console player myself. PS4 specifically, because again, too broke for PS5. For each game, SA1 is Open Your Heart, SA2 is Live and Learn, Heroes is What I'm Made Of, 06 is His World, all versions, Unleashed, Endless Possibilities, Colour, Reach for the Stars, and Forces Infinite. Ooh, that is, those are good choices. I would agree with SA1, but I think I've heard Open Your Heart so many times that, like, I still love it, but I've got a little sick of it. But it is a good song though. As for SA2, ooh. Okay, I'm very biased because she's my favourite character and I absolutely love her. But I love Flying to Freedom, or Flying to Freedom. Rouge's music is just so good. And then Knuckles' rap music as well. I know everyone says it, but Pumpkin Hill is a bomb. This is not happening. What's my favorite Sonic game? Ooh. Okay, so, you're gonna kill me for this, chat. But I've only played 3 Sonic games. I grew up on Sonic X, so I cared more about the characters over anything else. And like, not that the Sonic games have much of a story, but I do need to play more games. But what I have played is Sonic Heroes, Sonic Rush. I can't remember if I finished it. Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Generations. Does TSR count? Because I played that as well. But I grew up on Heroes, so I'd probably say Heroes is my favorite personally. But I'm very biased. I'm aware it's quite a buggy game. Oh, Nicole, you're getting a PS5. Nice. I'm gonna have to wait a while before I get a PS5 because I'm quite broke. I wish I had the money for PS5. But also there's I probably want to wait till more games come out anyway. Who's my favorite Sonic character? Well, I stated a bit earlier, I like Rouge. Again, I'm very biased because I voice her, but she was always my favorite character anyway. She was kind of like what got me into the franchise, because my sister was a fan of Sonic before I was, and she loved like Shadow the Hedgehog, and she got like Sonic Heroes. And she always played as like Team Dark. But I remember I was like, because I used to always love watching my sister play games. And I saw her play Sonic Heroes. And it was like the intro scene where like Rouge drops down from the ground. And like little Rachel was like, that is the coolest character I've ever seen. I want to be as cool as her. And so she kind of like was my favorite throughout. And that kind of stayed in Sonic X because she always made me laugh. But I also love Silver. He's a very close second. I just think he's such a bean and I love him. But they're all good. I struggle to think of a character I really dislike. At least not like the main bunch. I saw your cover of Open the Heart meme. It was nice. You've got a really good voice. I can't lie, I'm kind of jealous. I can't sing for the life of me. I wish I could, because I love singing. But I'm not a very good one. I am getting this drawn a lot quicker than I thought I would. I've tried lowering my correction as well, so I thought I'd be slower and struggle more. I don't know what is happening today, but I am not complaining. Shadow's a pretty good character. I think he'd be up there for me. Well, I think I liked him more in like earlier games, because like, no offense to Kirk Thornton as like a person, I still think he's like a talented like voice actor, but I just think the direction he was given for Shadow is it's not, I don't really like it, and it's just put me off Shadow's character a bit, to be honest. But Shadow in 06, Jason Griffith's voice to Shadow. That is great. But Yeah, I mean, you're kind of already ahead of the game with this one, guys, but any questions, I usually make these drawing streams like a Q&A as well. So you can ask me any questions about voice acting, Sonic, art. I also don't mind voicing lines as characters if you have a burning desire to hear Rouge say, I don't know, chicken nuggets, I'll say it. But yeah, they're usually chill streams here. Yeah, why am I okay with that? At least I hope you are, Doom, so far. Doom, does that look okay so far? I gotta do leave a bit of the hair, but except for the fact that Ray is gonna be there, so I mean, I can always rub anything out that I need to. No, you idiot. My Rouge voice is spot on. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Right, hold on, let me take a sip of my coffee. Honestly, it means a lot whenever anyone compliments me on my voice acting because I've probably only been voice acting for about 4 months now, so I'm very rusty. But, and like when it comes to Rouge, there is some great, Rouge voice actors out there. I mean, you have like, I could think of quite a few on the top of my head. I mean, you have Kat. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. She voices Rouge on like Adrenaline dubs, which is a Sonic channel that voices like a lot of the IDW comics. They're really cool, you should check them out. But she has a great Rouge voice. And then you have like Kashlyn Snow, if I'm pronouncing her name right, I hope I am. But she's really good as well. And there's like others as well, but those are like 2 on the top of my head that are like really good and you hear a lot. Rouge say, okay, I get it. I'm gonna have to change the P word to P and not, you know. Alright.
Let me just get into my Rouge voice then. Hey, you cooking fried chicken in that? You pee really loud. And I think that's kinda cool.
I don't think I said it exactly how the meme is. But it's kind of hard to voice on the spot. I don't know if I'm like the best at it, to be honest. I know I said P, but I try not to swear on this channel because my videos are family friendly. And occasionally I'll say it on like, I'll swear on stream because I can't help myself. Because it's like family friendly. But it's like, it's fine because this is a smaller channel if I accidentally let out like a swear. And especially because I'm pretty sure most of my viewers are like 13 and up. But I've got like bigger projects I want, and I'm not saying it will, but if this channel ever does get more popular, I'm naturally gonna get a lot of more younger viewers because it's Sonic the Hedgehog and that is a kids franchise. So I don't want to like, I know they probably listen to it anyway, prefer. I'd feel bad if I swore when there were like younger people watching my videos. Alright, Nicole, tell Farrow I said hi. And take care. Okay, let me do... I guess I can do Ray now? Yeah, I can do Ray. Okay. Okay. I like how you can just turn your normal voice to Rouge. I mean, to be fair, my Rouge voice is like kind of just my voice, but flirtier. It's literally just like a different tone and like a slightly higher pitch. So it's not that hard to do, to be honest. Whereas something like I voice Maria, and that is a pain because that is a completely different voice and it's very high pitched, which is why I don't voice Maria as often as Rouge. Because Rouge and Blaze are like my voice but with different tones, so they're a lot easier. But it's pretty easy to just like switch between my voice and Rouge's voice in that sense. How spiky is it? I should check that out. Okay. Let me check. Ray the Squirrel. I've never drawn my own Ray before, so I'm not gonna say this is gonna be the best drawing in the world. Alright, he's got like round. Yeah, they're a little bit like more wider. Okay. No. You find Amy and Tails fun to voice? Yeah, I mean, I could tell because you're really good at those voices. I've attempted to try and voice Amy recently, and spoiler alert, I will have a comic dub at some point coming out, either this week or next week, which I will be voicing Amy in, and Soggy Pickles in the chat is going to be voicing Sonic. But I'm very new at my Amy voice and I don't think it's the best, to be honest. And Tails, I can't voice male characters. I thought I'd be able to, because they're like really deep. I have a deep voice, so you think that would work with male characters. But young male characters have a lot more of a higher pitched voice than you realise. But you still gotta sound like a dude. And I don't know, I can't do it. I've tried to do a Tails voice and it doesn't happen. Okay. That one's more wider. Is it like a... No, it's not. Oh, this head is complicated. It shouldn't be, but it is. Oh, thank you. I've had some people say my Amy voice is decent, to be fair, but I don't know, it needs to be higher pitched, and I struggle getting my voice higher pitched. But I try and go for like a Lisa Amy voice, so like what Amy sounded like in Sonic X, because I think that's the best Amy voice actress personally, but they're all pretty good. Also, I think most people try and go for like SA1 and SA2 Amy. Not sure how I feel about it. Oh, this is a good song. And I know everyone says it, but Sonic music, too good. Oh, I hate round heads. changed a little bit there, but... This song makes you sad. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can forward it to another one if you want. You know what song makes me sad? I'm talking like Sonic. Dear My Friend. But I think it's also a really underrated song. I'm getting this done fairly quickly. My streams kind of vary in how long they last. I think this one's probably going to be a bit of a short one again because I'm very tired. Gotta say as well, you guys have been the best chat I've had so far. Very responsive. It's a lot easier to talk on stream when your chat talks of you more. So thanks for being awesome, guys. And it's nice to talk to some new people as well. Ah, I can't get this. Okay. I was actually gonna draw something else before this. I was gonna draw some silver art because I have a discussion video, actually, not voice acting video, discussion video coming out where I was gonna talk about what it'd be like if Silver and Blaze had their main game, so like not a Sonic game, like a Silver and Game spin-off, like what the story and like what the gameplay would be like. Not that I have any idea of the gameplay yet, but I was gonna draw some concept art for that because I did that for a similar video with Shadow the Hedgehog, but Silver is a pain to draw, let me tell you that. He is so hard. And I was like, I am not drawing this on stream because I am not gonna embarrass myself at how hard he is to draw. Oh, this song is so good as well. Why isn't it letting me change the size? That is so annoying. That's gonna be frustrating to deal with. Let's rip that up. Shall I get the memes? If you want to. Awful memes. Do you ship anyone? If I talk about ships, are you all gonna get offended in the chat, or can I do that? Because I don't mind that topic myself, but I know people can get really butthurt over it. You all seem nice enough though. I think you'll be you can handle it. Okay, so I am what you would call a multi-shipper, so I'm mostly okay with pretty much anything. So if you say do you ship anyone, that's a bit vague because I like most things, like most ships in the series, as long as it's not like got a creepy age gap. Like, you know, I'm not gonna ship like Eggman and Sonic, that'd be gross. But yeah, shipping is fun in my opinion. It doesn't have to be anything like serious. I've drawn art for it before, but I wouldn't want anything to like mechanically happen. But I guess like I'd say my favorite, if I had to like pick some. So again, Rouge is my favorite character, so I'm a bit biased, and I like a lot of Rouge ships. So you know, like people argue whether she should be with like Shadow and Knuckles. I'm like, why not both? Why not either? But I also like Sylvain. That's pretty cute. But don't judge me, I also like Silver and Espio. But I'm okay with most of them, to be honest. I'm not. It can be fun. They're just for chill. Oh, thank you for the compliment on the art. I am thinking, Arby. I don't think I've seen you here before. Nice to have you here. Welcome. We mostly do drawing streams here every Monday. Usually starts at 8 PM in the UK, so that's usually around like 3 PM Eastern time. I'm really bad with my time zones. But yeah, if considering we seem to have quite a few more people in the chat, I will introduce myself again. I am Rachel. I'm the owner of this channel. You might know me from either my Twitter, where I draw a lot of Sonic art, or you might know me from my comic dub videos, where I mainly voice Rouge, but you probably might know me as voicing Blaze as well, but I also voice Maria and Wave. And I have done voices for Tangle and Whisper, though I haven't had a chance to use them outside of voice demos. And I've started to voice Amy, but I haven't showed it on the channel yet. But yeah, welcome! You came in when we were talking about ships, so I hope that doesn't bother you. You used to ship Knuckles with Shadow? Bruh, I don't mind that. That is like 2 to Tsunderes put into 1, and that would be like a hilarious dynamic. But you know what, in my books, ship what you want. It's not that big of a deal. Do whatever makes you happy. That's just how I see it. I still wouldn't want anything canonically to happen though. Because Sonic isn't about romance, it's about adventure. And it would be, I feel like it'd be done really cringy if anything actually canonically became a thing in the games. Alright, I'm just gonna Oh, that's so cute that you have that with your friends. Ship and chip. That sounds fun, actually. Some people actually get really creative with like the OC dynamics of other characters. Like, I know people get annoyed at OCs, but I mean, for the most part, they don't annoy me. Like, I have my own, like, you can get creative with it. It's like a storytelling, it's a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, here's that circular body shape. I have not checked what this looks like. Okay, that's alright. For my first time drawing Ray, that's decent. I'll deal with it. Again, Sonic Forces soundtrack is underrated, man. I don't know why people hate on it. I actually really like these songs. Yes, I am using Medibang. It's the easiest software to use, in my opinion. Like, I know other people tend to use IBS Paint, but I'm not very good at that one. But and I know other people use Photoshop, but again, I'm not really good at Photoshop either. I don't like the I don't know. I've used Photoshop in editing photos, but I don't know. It's like I can't draw on it as well. I've tried. I'd like to get into it more because I think it's better for like lighting and effects and stuff. Because it's like easy to understand as Medibang is, and the way it's formatted is great. The brushes aren't the best on Medibang, to be honest. Yeah, this beat is awesome. I'm gonna draw the hands last, I think. What can I draw them now? I suppose it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think Medibang is like definitely what I'd recommend to beginner artists who are trying to get into digital art. Because there's like a lot of tutorials you can find and it's free. You don't have to pay or pirate anything. You can get it on PC, phone, Android, anything really. I used to use just a tablet that wasn't connected to a PC, and I used to use Medibang on there. But it is a little bit more limited. Like, you do get better features on PC, and like I always I think it's a bit intimidating because you're not looking at your hand whilst you're drawing. But if you can afford it, I recommend using a PC connected tablet if you can. Oh, free. I was waiting for the song to come on. Man. Sonic Riders! That is another game I played when I was younger. I played the first one. Or the second one, I can't keep up. I do remember playing it though. Speaking of riders, I need to find more things to voice as Wave, because her voice is a lot of fun to voice act. Oh no! Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. That's alright. He looks... Oh, I mean, his head shape's a bit weird there, but... whatever. I'll deal. We will deal. Ray actually looks really cool, thank you! Again, I've never drawn any of these characters before, so this is very new to me. But they're not too hard, thankfully. Some of the original characters I have drawn before are like a lot harder to draw. Again, as I was going about earlier, Silver. I love Silver. He's one of my favourite characters, but drawing him, he's like my least favourite. His quills. Ooh. Oh, this is from Sonic Freeriders. I know about that one being terrible. But and I saw the cutscenes and I was like, what is this game? This story is so bad. And I think it was like the first game where like the new voice actors were introduced. And I'd hear Shadow's new voice and I was like, why do they make him sound like that? But Free is a good song. Oh, thank you. I'm glad the art looks good so far. I am actually okay with it. I don't know what's happening today. I was having such low confidence in my art recently, like nothing was going well. I am actually having a good art day today, and I'm so glad that has happened when I'm streaming. I should probably like wing an arm or something. I should have. How did I forget to draw the arm? God knows. Oh yeah. What a great song. If you haven't drawn Silver in a long time, if you want to draw him for anything, I recommend like getting back into it. Because I hadn't drawn Silver for a long time. And I got a point where I was drawing him more frequently before and I was actually getting a little bit better. But when you go back to drawing Silver and you haven't done it in a while, oh my god, his quills are so annoying to draw. I love Silver and Blaze and I'd love to draw them more because I love them as characters, but I struggle with both of them so much. Who else is hard to draw? Ooh, there's a fair few. The Chaotix recently, which, oh, I should get that up actually. Some of you might have missed my 100 subscriber drawing I did before, and this was it. This is the thank you for 100 subscribers. But the Chaotix, they are a pain to draw. Charmy's helmet here, I hated drawing that. It was so hard, and Vector's mouth is a pain. Espio's okay though. Espio's alright to draw. Oh, such a good song. Unleashed is arguably. I can see why people say Unleashed is like their favorite video game soundtrack because it is very good. Oh yeah, Omega. I've drawn Omega a couple times and he's not the hardest for me, but it's so tedious and he takes so long to draw. And it also depends like what you're doing. Like if you're just doing a basic drawing of Omega, like from like head to toe, it's fine. But if you're trying to make him do like some kind of cool battle position, then he is very annoying to draw because it's like, oh, what part of his body goes there? He doesn't even, he's like a machine, so it's all got so much detail as well. He's frustrating to draw. But and then Eggman as well is quite hard because with like Eggman and Big are hard because typically Sonic characters, like their heads are like way bigger than their body, but then with like Eggman and Big it's like reversed where their heads are like way smaller than their body and it's just like a complete like 180, and I hate that. Like it just confuses the heck out of my brain. And oh, who else is hard to draw? I don't like drawing Knuckles because again he's more Knuckles is like pointy. He's like Silver where he doesn't really have like a round body, like a round head or body shape, and that can be like really weird to draw. But thank you for the compliment on Espio. I'm glad you liked him. You don't do the sketch, you just do squiggles and curves and lines over each other. That is completely fine. I used to just do I never used to do sketches either. Well, I like sort of did. What did I used to do? How did I used to draw before? I would do like the very basic sketch where it'd kind of go like this. But then I just winged it after that and I never like fully sketched all of it. But that's, my art was never the best then. But it takes practice. I mean, sketching isn't for everyone, because sometimes the sketch layers can just get like, they can be really hard to like draw over properly, and sometimes the sketch looks way better than the actual fine line. In a lot of cases. Vector had a son? What? Alright, hold on. I did not know this. Wait, in the Archie comics he had a son. What? Argyle? Oh my god! I didn't know that. Wait, who's his mom then? Does he have a... What? I'm sorry, that design is just literally Vector, but a little bit different. Oh my god. Who, like, I don't even want to think about it. Ooh, Sonic X Japanese intro. I'd actually love that one. Wait. So he has no mom is what I'm guessing, if Vector is his mom. I figured it was in the 30 Years Later spin-off comic because I do know about that, but I haven't read it entirely, and I completely crossed my head that Vector had a son in it. Oh, my dumb butt forgot to draw the fist. I've only read some Archie comics, and those are ones that I'm going to be dubbing soon, actually. I've read Shadowfall, that's a really good one. Treasure Team Tango. I've read... sorry about that. I've read a lot of the Sonic Universe Archie comics. Alright, I need to get a fist bump drawing reference. It'd be really ironic if Fist Bump started playing now. Okay. I am so bad at drawing hands. I know every artist says it, but hands just... we don't get along here. Oh, I should have done this. Okay, you know what? What am I doing? You should do this as a sketch. Might be a smarter idea. Do you think Infinite would be hard to draw? Ooh. Maybe. Maybe this helmet, without his helmet, like that IDW one, would probably be fine. But I can see the helmet being a pain. I've never really drawn Infinite though. I've drawn like meme. I've drawn like a meme drawing of him, where it was like a purposely bad doodle as a joke for something. But I've never actually drawn Infinite seriously. I should draw Infinite on a stream. That'd be quite interesting actually. Why am I drawing his hands all human-like? But yeah, never drawn Infinite. But that'll be fun. I think he would be hard to draw though. If you're talking with him with his helmet on, which is I assume you are. Okay, that hand looks awful, but what are you gonna do? You know who I've never drawn either that I really want to draw? Mephiles. He seems... I know it's just shadow, but I mean like the crystallized version of him. I think that'd be really interesting to try and shade, because I'm an awful shader, so that could like be a nice challenge. What do you... Okay, you've just got basic gloves. Okay. I actually don't think I've ever heard this track before. What game is it from? I actually have no idea what this track is. This is actually these guys are quite fun to draw actually, because they're not excruciatingly hard. Their hands could probably do being bigger, but you know, I can't change the size right now because my computer is playing up with that for some reason. Oh, the OVA movie. Oh. Okay, yeah. I think I have heard it now actually, now that you mention that. Okay, it's coming back to me. I haven't watched the OVA movie in ages. Oh my god, it's been forever. I was drawing with 6 fingers left. Alright, what do Mighty's gloves look like? I should have copy and pasted references, but whatever. What do I think of the Sonic 2 movie coming out? Ooh. I actually only just recently watched the first Sonic movie actually, because I never got a chance to see it in cinema. And I was like, oh, okay, it's actually really good. And I am looking forward to the second movie because it's got Tails in, and Tails just looks so adorable in that movie. He's so cute. But and Knuckles, my boy Knuckles is gonna be there as well, so I'm hyped for that. Oh, that looks awful, but I can't draw hands, so it's fine. Yeah, Tails is adorable. Alright, debate in the chat, guys. Who is the most adorable? Tails, Cream, or Charmy? Or throw in another character in there if you want as well. Who's basically, who is the most adorable Sonic character? I don't know who it would be for me. It probably would be Tails. Especially after drawing him and getting to draw his, like, his quills. They're so floofy. Oh, I kind of like how tiny Ray's hand is. Oh, is that one? Okay. Alright, no worries, Doom. Thanks for joining. Again, guys, Doom's channel's in the description below. Destroying is for her, and she's been a big help for me, so do subscribe and check it out if you're not subscribed already. Tangle's the most adorable. You are a big Tangle stan from what I've seen on Twitter, so I'm not surprised you said that, but Tangle is adorable, to be fair. I do love Tangle. She's a hard character to voice, though. Not that she has a voice, but the one I've got for her is needs a lot of work. Cream, yeah, Cream is cute, to be fair. She needs... Why? I still don't understand why Cream wasn't in Team Sonic Racing. Like, why do they keep changing the teams? And why was Vector on Silver and Blaze's team? It makes no sense. I don't get it. I really don't. Ugh. Mecha Sonic? I know what you're talking about. I've seen his design. Is Mecha Sonic from the Archie comics or is he from something else? Because I don't know much about his context, but I do know who you're talking about. I know it's not Metal Sonic. I know it's like a different design. Yeah, people use that excuse that she's not in Team Sonic Racing because she's sick. So you have Tails and a bunch of Chow that drive a car, like, mate. Not to mention she could drive a hoverboard, which in my opinion is probably more dangerous than a car. Yeah, she can't draw, like, she can't drive in Team Sonic Racing. It makes no sense. Oh, okay. That's probably why I don't know then. Any classic game knowledge is beyond me. I am a 2000s girl. That's probably not an excuse. Some of you probably are born in 2000s and know that, but I only just recently got back into the Sonic fanbase. I need to improve my knowledge. I grew up on Sonic X and Sonic Heroes, okay? I was literally born the year Sonic X came out. That makes me feel so old. Oh no, that hand looks awful. Ooh. How does one draw a hand? That would be nice to know. Sonic X came out in 2003. So essentially, I am 18. I am an adult now. I turned an adult recently. I'm literally a boomer. Oh, this is such a good song as well. No, that looks awful as well. Oh my god. This was going so well to the hands. It's always the hands. It's always the hands that get me. Ooh. I don't know if many of you are fellow artists, but if you are, you probably understand my struggle with hands. hello, Lara. That's definitely not doomed. Oh, it's still awful, but you know what? I don't care. That's as good as it's gonna get. I am so sorry, dude, that the hands are gonna like ruin this entire drawing. Yeah, hands are just like, especially with Sonic, you have to make them look really 3D because they're huge. Like, human hands and Sonic hands are like two completely different things. There is an easier way. Oh, go on then, let me know. This is a good song though. I've been saying that about every song though, so. Oh, this is a good one as well. Actually, you know what? Hey, that could be. That's better now, ish. I mean, there's these bits. It's these two fingers here. You see, sausage fingers. Ah. Right? They're literally bigger than the arms, and like, to be honest, I make the hands small enough as it is. I need to make them bigger. But I just... how people can like draw the hands really huge is... some Sonic artists are so talented, man. Like, credit to them. Sure, Lara, just like, I guess you'd be sending a picture in a Discord or something. I mean, I'll probably still take it, because, like, I'm fine with this right now. I'm okay with it, but when I do raise hand, I'm gonna cry, so... yeah. Oh, welcome, Gia. Nice to have you here. I know you from Twitter, from what I remember. I met you quite recently. It's nice that some of you recent Twitter followers are all here today. It's like a bit of Twitter stream. It's cool because I probably talk to you guys more than like YouTube commenters and stuff. You're actually a lot more talkative, which I appreciate. Because it's quite hard to stream when you're a small channel, and when people aren't like responsive in the chat, it's like basically having a conversation with yourself, and oof, it can get hard. But yeah, welcome, Gia. We are just doing a drawing request right now. For a good friend of mine who's helped out the channel a lot, so we are drawing Ray, Mighty, and my friend's OC. But yeah, welcome. You talk to yourself, but you just complain a lot. Honestly, I was literally... Alright, I was so worried when I first, like, started streaming. And I still do, to be honest, get, like, quite nervous. But I was literally so nervous when I first started streaming. Because I was like, I am a socially awkward mess. I am a miserable mess that complains every time she draws because I have awful art rage. I was like, my voice is horrible. My normal speaking voice. I was like, no one is gonna like want to listen to me speak. But nah, you've all been like really nice. And so far, this is like my first stream on my own because I've usually had someone in VC for all the others. So yeah, it's going better than I thought it would. But it's thanks to you guys, so thanks for being awesome. Again, like, I'm always trying to do whatever I can to thank you guys, because I'm a small channel, so I wish I could do more, but I'm very limited on what I can do for you. But engaging with you and answering questions, voicing anything, honestly, if there's anything I can do in return, you just let me know. Because again, for any new people here, because there's 7 of you guys, oh my god, thank you. That's probably one of the highest numbers we've reached. I'm aiming for 10, but I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. But yeah, what was I saying? I just zoned out. But yeah, honestly, I answer any questions, or I can voice lines as characters, or anything like that. It's cool. We have chill, fun streams here. But it's just nice to have some new faces. And luckily you're all chill, so I don't have to worry about my moderators not being here. My YouTube channel was about making vids and going live playing video games. The only played with Fortnite and Apex though, but I'm thinking of doing a big switch to my channel. I don't know when though. Ooh. Honestly, like, I know this is gonna sound like really cheesy advice, and as someone who's very small, I'm probably like not qualified to give like YouTube advice, but just make the content that like makes you happy, because, you know, if you worry too much about like what gets the most views and stuff like that, you won't actually get people as interested in your channel, because they'll be able, you can tell when someone doesn't enjoy the content they're making, and someone is way more entertaining when they enjoy the content that they're making. So you just gotta do what makes you happy. But if a big switch would make you happy and you want to make different content, you know, go for it. More power to you. I'm happy to lend any help or advice if you need it. I wasn't even planning on making a channel like this time last year. I always wanted to voice act as a kid, but I was like, I would not be good at it. I was like, I'd be awful. But I went through some like mental health stuff, like, you know, every teenager does. And let's just say I went through a very bad time, and I'm a lot better now. And it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I want to get myself out of my comfort zone, and I want to like push myself more and get more confident. So I was like, I'll make a channel because that is way out my comfort zone. And you know what? It's gone really great so far. And I got a lot of awesome support. So it's just been nice. You think I'm underrated? That is so sweet. Thank you. Honestly though, I don't mind having a small channel as much. Because, like, yeah, you kind of maybe don't get recognized as much, but I get to like interact with you guys a lot more, and like I will recognize your usernames now in the chat if you ever come in like future streams and stuff, or like videos and like comment sections. Like you recognize people more, and you get to communicate with the small, I don't want to say fan base, but community you form. Whereas if you start getting like really big as a YouTuber, like that is great, don't get me wrong, it's great to have your work recognized, and people, you know, there's a lot of hard-working creators out there that deserve as many subscribers as possible, but it can get, like, I can't speak from experience, but for me it would seem like that'd be really overwhelming, and you can't like communicate with your fan base as much, and I don't know, that feels very sad to me, not being able to like communicate with the people that support you enough. I probably got very deep there, I apologize. The stream just turned deep and real talk real fast. Oh, okay, I see the Fister now. Alright, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm just replying to a text. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay. Oh, hello. There. Hello. Why did I say hello? You're already here. Yeah. Congrats on 100 followers on Twitter, Arby. I wouldn't worry too much, because like when you have like 100 followers, you still tend to be able to communicate with your comment as well. Twitter's a bit, you know, Twitter gets harder in the sense that like your notifications might blow up more when you get larger followers in terms of like likes and retweets, but from what I've seen, people commenting still seems to stay on a reasonable size where you can like respond to as many people as possible, and that goes for like people that have like way over 100 followers and stuff, from what I've seen. Yeah, no worries, congrats again. Even small channels can become big ones? Well, yeah. I mean, every channel starts off as a small one. I mean, just look at something like Japsect He was, I know this is like, he's not a Sonic channel, but he started off very, you know, very small and just making videos with not as intense equipment as he does, but he's gone really far now. But I mean, that's the same for like, I can't name any off the top of my head, but there's a lot of Sonic tubers that I was following for a while that were quite small and have blown up a bit recently, which I'm happy for them. Hi Archie Silva, welcome! Yeah, that is Doom, it's a drawing request. She's helped my channel grow a bit when I did that comic dub video with her, so when I got 100 subscribers, I wanted to draw some drawing requests from like closer friends that have helped this channel grow quite a bit. So, but the fact that you recognise her is a good thing. That means I'm drawing her right. I was a bit worried because her art style, as amazing as it is a bit different to mine. So I was like, oh, I'm worried it's not gonna look like her. Oh my god, I should save it, you idiot. I just realised I haven't saved it. Ooh. Okay. I always try my best to interact with most of my followers and friends since I want to be the most interactive people on Twitter and on YouTube. Yeah, me too. Again, that's why I do think having a small channel does have some benefits, and interacting with your viewers more is definitely the biggest one, because that's something I love doing. Like, I try and like respond to almost every comment if I can on like my YouTube videos, because I just appreciate any support. And you know, there's a people going out your way to like comment and like, and just even like, you know, just watch your videos. So, you know, you should definitely like appreciate them and like talk to them and like give them something back. There are some YouTubers that like rarely do that with their fans, which is a shame. I hope you guys don't mind this deep talk. I get way too deep. Oh, hello, Archie. Nice to see you here. I've never seen you here before. Welcome. We are drawing my friend Doom with Mighty and Ray right now. As a little thank you gift for all the support she's given me. But this is basically just mostly a chill drawing stream, but it's also a Q&A stream, so if you want to ask any questions, you can. If you want me to voice anything, like, I don't know, like, if you want me to say a certain line as a character, I will, or shout outs, I do, I as, like, characters, I don't mind that either. But, yeah, welcome. Oh, okay. I am feeling good about this, you know? I actually really like this drawing. I might. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get the colours done, but I should be able to get the fine line done. I have no idea how long the stream's gonna be, to be honest. I was planning on making it a short one, but I'm kind of having a lot of fun, to be honest, talking to you guys. So I might make it longer. Though I do have to be mindful that my parents will have to go to bed at some point, because it's like nearly 10 PM for me. Does she have a black nose? Yes, black nose. Okay, that works for me. Wait, does Ray have a black nose? Because I know Mighty does. You're not deep, just positive. Good. I try. I wouldn't say I'm positive. I used to be quite negative. I'm trying not to be as negative as a person as I used to be, but I think it's best to be somewhere in the middle, to be honest. But I guess it depends who you're with. Like, I typically tend to be more positive here because I'm with a more positive community. Yeah, I'm happy with the music compilation I've chose for this stream. This is a good one. I will have to save this to my playlist later. Oh well, I need to make a playlist, that's what I need to do. That's what other people do in their streams. Yeah, I know it is an Archie Mighty. There's a lot of character channels out there, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one for like every Sonic character at this point. No, that's a bad thing. It's great because you know, people have a lot of fun. That kind of content is a lot of fun, and you know, I think it's great that there are still more characters that people are able to use to make content like that. Because all the big ones. Okay. My throat is going dry, I'm not used to talking so much. Aw, thank you for the compliment on the art and music. Well, I can't really take that much credit for the music. I don't own it, Sega. I swear. Be kind to me and still let me use your music. But thank you for the art compliments. I really appreciate it. I know your channel will be really big. Let me make a post. Oh, thank you. You guys are too nice. Very sweet. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I think I've had more people show up today because a lot of you have been sharing my stream and stuff, and honestly, that's very, very thoughtful. I really appreciate it. I don't like to ask people to do that, but the fact that you're doing it out of your own will is very sweet, as stuff like that does help channels out a lot. So I always recommend, like, for other channels, if they ever like stream or make videos and like you really like them, like share those people's videos, because even if you're a small channel, because I've recommended like bigger channels to other people that only knew me, even though it's a smaller channel, they still didn't know like this other bigger channel, and it still like helped them out. Having like an extra follower and stuff, so you know, it's always nice to share people's stuff. Speaking of, thank you for sharing my video, Archimighty. That's very sweet of you. I didn't mean to say all that in the sense that you gotta share my stuff. I wanted to ramble. Thank you though. I'm drawing on the wrong layer, but you know what, it don't matter. Okay. It has gone boiling in my room right now. I'm sweating. But I don't want to ask. I don't want to leave. Oh wow, 8 people here, nice! Hey, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. Again, any questions or anything like that, like, I don't mind answering. But yeah, again, really appreciate you all being here. It's very sweet of you. Oh, hey, 9! One more, we might get to 10. Can we hit my goal? That'd be great. Yo, if we hit 10, I don't know what we're gonna do if we hit 10. If we hit 10 viewers, like, spam clap emojis in the chat. Oh, never mind, it's gone back down. Oh well. We were close. I'll take. I appreciate just. This is still the stream where most people showed up, so I still really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, everyone showed up. You guys are so nice. I feel like I'm asking you to now. I feel bad. I really appreciate it though. Really, really, really appreciate it. It's very, very sweet of you. Oh, don't worry about it, honestly. Okay, yeah, that works for me. Oh, okay, hold on, just one bit, and then I can finally get around to drawing Ray, not Ray, Mighty. I'm getting the two mixed up now, and I'm losing my voice. I gotta do some voice acting tomorrow as well, so, oof. Let's hope my voice is okay for that. I might have. I've been thinking about making a Blaze the cat voice demo soon, because all the voice demos I've done have just been like groups of characters. But I think Blaze the cat, from what I've seen as a voice, people struggle to find more, so I figured it'd be quite a smart idea. I ran a poll on Twitter and it said out of all the characters you guys wanted a Blaze the cat voice demo demo, so I need to get around and do that. Funny. Yeah, your friends are awesome. You're all awesome. Thank you so much again. Honestly, you're very sweet. Very kind. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to be as entertaining as I can for y'all. Okay, oh, right. Let me know that. New layer. Okay, mighty. You like my accent? Thank you. Is it heavy? I always thought it wasn't that heavy. I always felt like I didn't have like the nice British accent that other people have. I can't say I'm like from anywhere fancy like London. I don't have the fancy London accent. But I really appreciate that. I always thought I had an annoying voice. That's very nice. Tell your wives about that. I'm gonna tell them everyone's simping over my British accent. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I tell you who has nice accents. I love an Irish accent, an Australian accent. Like, I wish my voice could sound that nice. Those are like my favourite accents. They are nice. Oh, you're British too? Nice! Hey! My fellow Brits in the chat. I'd say like, it's spam, put a T emoji if you're a Brit in the chat. Oh god. Oh, I need to get a reference again. You don't have an accent, but people say your normal voice sounds like Silver. Honestly, it's a lot easier if your normal voice sounds like a character you voice, because you literally just have to talk, and it's so much simpler. That's like why things like probably why Blaze and Rouge are my favourite characters to voice. Actually, to be fair, Wave's entertaining, but Blaze and Rouge are the easiest characters to voice, because it's literally just my voice but a little bit different, and it doesn't take it's not that hard to like change between the two. Oh, what's the image I was using before? I'll have to do for now. Okay. He's gonna... I mean, I shouldn't have trouble drawing this because my OC is an armadillo, so... Can you do your Blaze voice? Ooh, I can try. It's a bit harder to do on the spot. It doesn't sound like the video game Blaze, because whenever I did that, it sounded too much like my Rouge voice. My Blaze voice is a lot deeper than in-game Blaze, but
It kind of sounds something like this. Hi, I'm Blaze the cat. It's, I don't know why you'd want to hear my voice, but, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, that was awful on the spot. But, I usually have to ease into it more, but, because I always go into my Rouge voice whenever I do my Blaze voice. Aw, thank you. In school, oh, I'm sorry you'd get bullied for that. Honestly, bullies suck. Like, that probably means your voice sounds awesome. And if it's bullies hate when people are different or unique, and I don't mean unique in like an offensive way, I mean like in a really nice way, because bullies are like the most insecure people, and so they have to like pick on other people when they're like jealous that they can like embrace their differences and stuff. And like, so honestly, just screw them. The fact that you're not a bully already makes you a way better person than they ever were. But I'm sorry that happened to you, because it sucks. But there'll be no bullies here. Aw, thank you for the compliments, guys. That's so sweet. I'm glad you like my Blaze voice. I never felt like it's not one of my strongest voices. Oh my god, your helmet is being such a pain. Not your helmet, your head, your shell. What am I saying? Ah. Yeah, bullies do suck, unfortunately. But I'm the same. I keep to myself as well. I'm an introvert. I think there's like 3 people in my class, literally just me and 2 other people, and I love it. I hate being in like large classes. Oh, hello, Daniel. It's nice to see you here. You can join if you want, but I know you had like a blackout and like or something, and your internet is like dying. But yeah, we're still going. It's I've actually been having a blast. So and I wanted to get at least a fine line done because we're almost done. I've just got to draw Mighty's fine line. But thank you for the compliments on my Rouge and Blaze voice. I really appreciate it. That's very, very sweet of you. But alright, Daniel, I'll let you in. One sec. Guys, I'm gonna have to turn the music down so I can hear when my friend talks. I don't know if I should call you, like, on just your account or the group chat, because I don't want to, like, spam other people. I think I'll just call you for now, Daniel. I don't want to, like, the others to get, like, a random notification. And just let me know when you're ready. What program do you use? I use Medibank because I'm very basic. It's just easy for me. I think it's like the best one for like beginner artists to get into, and I'd still count myself as a beginner artist because I've only been drawing digitally and I've only been drawing Sonic characters for like 6 months now. So I haven't even really reached the year mark. But yeah, I use Medibank. Alright, 1 second guys, let me get... I'm just gonna turn the music off fully because you're gonna barely hear it anyway as I turn the volume down for my friend. Okay. Yo!
We're working?
I think it's working. I don't know if the others can hear you that well. Chat, can you hear
Let
my...
me try to
yeah.
take a look.
Chat, let me know if you can hear my friend. I'll give them
Shout
chance
outs to the mini burps.
I know the stream is like a little behind to what it was, so they'll probably take a while to catch up. Cause I
No
do
problem.
my internet does result a little lag, but I'm not crashing anymore. I've gone, I think, like 2 hours and this hasn't crashed now that I'm using normal OBS, which is great.
That is pretty surprising because from the last live streams that I was around, I was like, wait a minute. It usually stops at the 1 hour 21 or
Yeah.
sometimes 22-minute mark.
I've
Yes,
been having a roll though, like the chat's been great today. I've been getting conversations. I've been getting deep.
Getting what?
Deep and like psychology. I can't speak. I've been speaking for hours. We've been having
That's what
emotional
happens when we
conversations.
speak English.
It's been great.
Well, that
Alright.
sounds pretty good, and I
You
can
can
definitely
all-
tell in the comments by saying, I hear him, I hear him, I hear him.
Yes. Okay. Introduce yourself, my dude.
Hello, my name is Daniel, but you may call me the Pop Culture Dude, and yes, on that channel I just make a bunch of pop culture stuff, including Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2 news like almost daily, just because I get DM for a lot. But besides that, I am a voice actor that works with Rachel's a couple of Sonic the Hedgehog voiceover dubs, and I'm basically just one of her good assets in her team. So yeah, that's just the simple synopsis about myself.
You might have heard him in if you've seen one of my comic dub compilations, he voiced Jet and Storm. You haven't seen him voice Eggman yet, but he is gonna voice Eggman for something, and that tends to be what you're most, out of all the characters, you're most commonly known for Dr. Robotnik.
But my dentist calls me Rob, for short.
Some people are saying they think they've heard your voice before. He's been in some of my streams as well, but he's been in a lot of projects. I don't know if you want to like say some of the stuff you've been in.
Oh, definitely, for sure. Heck, I even made a full playlist to myself on YouTube where it says Sonic Voice Dubs voiceover projects I was featuring.
You know what?
These are all my voiceover projects. Well, it's like a lot of them. It's like 17 videos like in total.
Let me get your channel link actually. I apologize guys, I'm gonna have to briefly stop the art. But
I
will
can tell
get
that
back to
Lara
it.
Sue eventually just know me by the compilation dub. Besides, I remember I was like, well, I wasn't in her stream, but I was like in the live chat just putting a bunch of random silly jokes, and eventually she, Wyatt, and some other users were just like chatting in a different server that wasn't Discord.
Yeah.
Now he sounds like an advertisement guy. Have you heard that you need 50% of your car insurance safe? Well, that's why you need to go to Progressive, where a blue hedgehog
Okay,
eventually
let
gets
me
to collect rings in front of the greatest enemy of all. Hello, Progressive.
Let me
Well.
I'm gonna have to just like blast one of your videos out because you're really far down on my subscription list. Okay.
Wow, I can't believe I'm definitely down below instead of just high above. But makes sense.
I don't know why. I think it's like randomized. Okay, hold on. Let me get you. Yes. Okay, I've got you. Good. Okay. Let me put that in the description.
Of the video?
Yes. So I can credit you and you guys can check out any videos he's been in. Okay. Do you want me to like credit both
Definitely.
your channels or just the one?
Oh, definitely for sure. I mean, they're interested on the other channel, William Daffy Duck, which is kind of in a small hiatus, and I recently just filmed a scene for that channel. But they are interested into, well, basically, that channel was basically my start of getting recognized of doing plush videos with a bunch of plush toys and just do voiceovers. And then after that, my basically recognition has grown a lot more when I entered Twitter and Discord and everything else. So yeah, you can Link Wayne Daffy Duck. Depends if they're interested.
Yep,
As
I
long
know
as they
these
don't go
guys.
to the 2016 videos, I'm good.
Go to the 2016 videos.
No,
Just to
it's
spite him.
easy.
Spite him.
No,
I'll-
voice cracks.
You know what?
Basically, some poor editing and basically loud noises in the background. Wow.
We're gonna one of these days we'll do a stream where we just play your old videos just to annoy you.
Just to embarrass me and just say
Yes.
guilty pleasure. Be like, 2016.
Wait,
Oh, we can choose this one watch
we've
video.
we've
Why?
surpassed my goal. We got 11 viewers. My goal was 10. There's 11 people in. Nice. Hi everyone. Hello. Thank you all for joining.
Welcome, welcome.
That's the biggest number we've had yet, I think. That is good for 100
pretty much
subscribers.
has been.
total. Yeah.
Well, now 11, according to Laura Sue, definitely rhymes with Mary Sue.
They're all here for you, Daniel. Entertain them.
Basically, they're just cheering for you because this is your stream and this is technically like your channel in the first place.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's totally your channel, guys. This is definitely the voice actor for like Rouge and Blaze. It's not me. It's definitely my friend Daniel.
Totally, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had some bat wings and some cat ears, then maybe I could have been the voice for it, just gender swap, but that's never the case.
Yeah, no, he voices them. I'm definitely the one that makes all the news videos. I totally do that on his channel.
Totally.
And,
you definitely record yourself in a small storage room and basically just take like an hour or 2 hours every time getting your sources, your footage, and everything all in a short video, and then boom.
I
That's
mean,
how you
to
eventually
be
upload a video in
fair,
my shoes.
my room is so tiny. It basically is like a storage room. I
Are you serious at this point? Like, not that
no,
much space at all?
I am dead serious. Okay, so from my door to the end of my room, it's 2 steps that you can get to one end of the room to the other. It is so tiny.
Jeez Louise, like, I'm just wondering, you're definitely not claustrophobic, are you?
I kind of can't be. I don't like small spaces, but I've got used to them. You know, I've kind of had to put up with it for like my whole life. Because my sister is not letting me have her room. But she was the bigger sister, so she got the big room.
Wow, I can't believe it that she definitely has a bigger one in comparison. But don't worry, for the small ones, it's definitely for the people that just don't do well in big crowds.
Yeah. Oh my god, your helmet.
But hey, it's like a mini personal. It's definitely a devil horns.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, you can ask. I'm sure he won't mind. You can ask Daniel some questions as well, not just me. We free to answer
Definitely,
anything.
you can ask me any questions, give me some hot takes, anything, but be like, so, what do you do for a living? How's your life? How's your love life? Do you eventually go to school? Do you eventually make money off these videos? Just ask me any questions, and I shall give you an answer in this Q&A/drawing chat live stream.
Or maybe you have a deep, burning desire to know what a favorite color is, and like you'll die if you don't know the answer. Like you can ask that as well.
I mean, I can easily say it as well because that's literally the most easiest question. Even if a server was saying, "What's your favorite color?" Oh, that's easy. First is red, second is blue, and then third is green.
First is green for me, specifically mint green, then second is red, and then third is... No, second is purple, then third is red. There you go. Is mayonnaise...
Oh, okay. I thought it was like gonna be like a mix-up pattern. Be like, oh, so you just hit green higher than red and blue, but
Nah.
purple second place. I'm like, oh,
I
never
was gonna
mind.
say that, but I think blue would be fourth now. I almost forgot about purple. Is mayonnaise an instrument? That is a very interesting question. Do you? It
Oh,
depends.
Patrick, mayonnaise not an instrument.
Do you mean?
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Do you mean the condiment, or like does it count if it's like in the bottle, or like a packet? You could technically make music with it if it was in the bottle.
Exactly. You could tap it. Like you could definitely use a drumstick and eventually just make the.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say it's an instrument. You can make anything an instrument. There you go. That's
Exactly.
Quote me on that. Rachel 2021. You can make anything an instrument. I'm about to inspire every single musician around the world with that.
Rachel 2020. Every musician can use an instrument. I forgot the rest.
It's 2021, you idiot.
I definitely quote you on that. I mean, it's kind of like you can literally make any object and turn it into an ASMR tingle if you're interested in ASMR videos. It's the exact same thing of making any item an instrument.
Yeah, this is just gonna turn into an ASMR now. On the topic of that. Because all of my bloopers ended in ASMR fun fact. Well, not all of them, but just one, but it's a running joke now. There's a running joke that
sure was,
Maria
like, the one that was
Robotnik
based on
has an
Maria.
ASMR series on my channel. It's great.
Now we're about to eat this egg scrambled omelet.
Hold on.
Get out of here!
This is definitely a fork.
Oh, it's a fork? I thought it was more like a spoon or something.
It was my digital pen moving across a coffee mug. I
Oh,
brought
that could
coffee to
work.
wake myself
That
up
definitely makes
today.
a sound.
I would have done a coffee ASMR, but I've drank it all.
That's a bummer. Definitely got decaf way before midnight your time zone.
Yeah, I drink too much coffee, but you know, it's fine.
But hey, it just keeps you awake, at least.
Yeah. I mean, I was saying to chat earlier, I've improved. I used to genuinely drink 12 cups a day, which is way too much. But I don't do that anymore, so
12 cups a day.
yeah.
Were there like any side effects aftermath results after that?
Surprisingly, no. I don't know how they
Definitely
work.
not like high sugar.
I don't know. It was just pure caffeine.
Okay, I was thinking like only the caffeine thinks in, but not like a
Anyway,
I
I should
forgot the
probably
words.
check if the chat has any more questions. Oh, someone's asking what your impressions on Tangle the Lemur is.
Oh, okay. So, Danny, what's your opinion on Tangle the Lemur? If I had to say one word, definitely underrated. She's definitely an interesting character next to, along with Whisper. And I obviously believe that. I even see young girls, well, not in real life, but online in conventions where they actually dress up as Tangle Whisper, be like, huh, what do you know? I
Really?
guess somebody
You've
at a
seen
young
that?
age
I
got
haven't seen
interested
that.
in the characters. I don't know where did I find the source from, but I remember I saw online like, hey, they're young, but they're
Aw,
cosplaying
that's
as
sweet.
characters that are not appearing in the game, so I thought that was cool.
Oh, I want to cosplay again. I miss conventions.
I should definitely do.
They're just so expensive.
You're so lucky that you went to more than I do.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I regret it back then because I went when I was a very cringy, like, 13-year-old. So I probably annoyed everyone else because it's like, oh my god, can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture with you? Can I do? Oh my god, look at this, look at this. And I'm just way too hyper.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you can't blame them by saying, whoa, amazing cosplay, can I take a picture, like, every time. So I don't blame you because I actually done the same thing too, like in my first convention that I went through like 3 years ago ever since.
But yeah, I know you didn't ask me, but I'm gonna give my opinion on Tangle the Lemur as well because I have to say I do love her. I think
You should. Go ahead.
I love her dynamic with Whisper. It's like complete opposites because you have Whisper that's like really shy and quiet, and then Tangle's just like full of energy, and they're both really adorable characters. I'd love to see them in the games, to be honest. I actually think they would work really well.
They should. I mean,
don't
the
count
only
the
closest
mobile
thing that they
game.
actually appeared was like, I mean, the closest thing they actually did appear was Forces Speed Battle. I know it's a mobile game, but it's close enough.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, considering not even like the Archie characters got into that is a step forward. But
Possibly might be, and it does have potential.
I probably care more for the IDW characters personally because I need to read more of the Archie stuff.
Yeah, because they've been around since, Sonic's biggest prime since the 90s through when they reach their end before ITW has the rights. So it's going to take a bunch of comics to get back to a lot of the Archies,
he
including
just
the Mega Man
looks
crossovers.
Weird. I don't know. The others are going great. Mighty looks odd.
Huh. Pretty ironic about Mighty the Armadillo that I've made a video, like, somewhat about.
Ooh, nice. Oh,
Yeah, all just
This is
because... Oh, you could speak.
I was just gonna say goodnight to someone because Mohammed said goodnight in the chat.
Good night, Muhammad Ali. You definitely show us how great we are.
Ooh, I don't know if this is good or not. Anyway, you were saying...
Yeah, speaking of the Armadillo, the reason why I say ironically, because I remember from my latest Pop Culture Dude video, which I did, made it live, like in a live chat premiere that was like literally 11 p.m. in my time zone. I remember that this interviewer who kind of sounds like he's Middle Zealandish, where he chats with the writers of not just Sonic Movie 1, but Sonic Movie 2, where he basically chats about how much that he adores Mighty the Armadillo, that he's grateful that Sonic Mania decided to bring him back ever since Knuckles Chaotix. So I'm like, hey, it's a good thing you call back that one character that eventually made his comeback next to Ray in Mania.
Yeah, I still need to play Mania. I am going to play that one. It's one I'm planning because it's on the PS4 and I can just get it on the PlayStation Store. It's simple enough.
That is true. You can definitely just buy it digitally and then, you'll be good to go. And I think it's only like $3 or $5 just to get the DLC with Mighty Ray to get Sonic Mania Plus. So yeah, it's not going to be that expensive.
That's why I was tempted. I do need to play more, to be honest. I really want to play SO2 because that one is like the one everyone goes on about, and I can't really say if it's good or bad.
That's the biggest fan favorite.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to know what the fuss is about.
Because have you played at least the first Sonic Adventure game?
No.
Not at all.
Kill me. I'm sorry, chat.
It's okay. You still have plenty of time to catch up.
I know. I will. You know what? If I ever get a really good PC, you know what I want to do? I want to stream. If I get a good PC, I want to stream me playing these games for the first time.
That'll definitely be
That
an
would be
amazing
fun.
idea, and I'll definitely be up to it. And
Honest-
you're definitely going to have, like, probably hours of fun when you're eventually starting to play, like, the Sonic Adventure games, or
Yeah.
Mania, or any of the other games.
Chat, let us
Because-
know what your games. Oh, you go.
Oh, okay. Technically, because you mentioned you played Heroes. You played, Black Knight, correct?
Yes. I had this discussion in my stream earlier. Someone was like, what is your favourite Sonic game? It is Heroes. But, I don't... What is your favourite Sonic game? I actually haven't asked.
Oh, for my favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a pretty hard one, because if I had to mention it from... Well, if I had to say what's my favorite one of all time, it's probably got to be Sonic Adventure 1, but I'm just going to go by different categories of when it comes to the classic eras. Well, to me, from the classic eras in the 90s, it was a really hard, like, coin toss, like, heads or tails. Ha, no pun intended on the word tails. But technically, I'm like, wait a minute. Do I want to choose the popular opinion, Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Because I know that's a lot of fan favorites, and trust me, it's an iconic sequel and it's an iconic game. But also Mania, even though as much as I love Mania as well, because I do appreciate Mania remastering all the levels from Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles with a little bit of Easter eggs of CD. Well, I'm like, well, if I definitely love the story from beginning to end, it will definitely like be Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and then Mania will definitely like be tied when it comes to that level. And then when it comes to the earlier 3D games, and I still say Sonic Adventure 1, even though I will admit that Sonic Adventure 2 has the better story and the better graphics, and I will admit that. But what makes Sonic Adventure 1 so amazing besides the songs of the soundtrack? I mean, I could say the same thing for both Sonic Adventure games.
Oh,
But
yeah.
for Sonic Adventure 1, I love the variety that has been bringing up to me whenever I want to play a Sonic or Tails, Knuckles, Big the Cat, Amy Rose, and Omega. I like that you bring different variety of these characters and you understand each of their stories, and at the exact same time, how is it all concluded and all connected into one. And I definitely love the free roam where you can play every single character from their abilities, and that's probably one of the reasons why that I love Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I've seen fair arguments of both games. I can't say which one is better because I really can't give a fair opinion if I've never, like, played either one. But, yeah, I do need to play more. Like I said, it'd be super fun to do that on stream. Honestly, I can't right now because all I've got available really is art streams. But, I would love to get, like, if I get more software, it'd be really fun to
I definitely understand.
do more videos revolved around games. Even if it was like a character playing as one of the games, that could be fun. I won't want to do that all the time because a lot of people do that.
That would definitely be a smart idea.
But I would love to like do more voice acting stuff that isn't just comic dubs because I really want to improve my improv. And I keep saying that, but my mind's at a blank as to what to like do.
That'll definitely be creative.
You haven't missed much, Sluggy Pickles. We were just talking about what our favourite game was again. So you kind of already heard me go on about that before.
Mm-hmm. And it's okay if I can call you back. I eventually just got interrupted by another call.
Yeah, no worries, man. Take your time.
All right, I'll be right back.
Some music again.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. And then I'll just let you know when I'm back.
Yeah, if you're not back in 5 minutes, I'll harass you.
All right, I promise. 5 minutes, I'm back.
I'm kidding, but sure. All right, see you, man.
All right, I'll be right.
All right, guys, let's get some music back on. Because I can actually be able to hear myself speak when there's no one else speaking. You'd watch that stream? Aw, thank you. That would be a lot of fun. No, should I? No, you know what? What am I doing? I'm gonna put my ears on, and then if I put the hand in front, and then but yeah, I'm probably gonna end. I don't know when I'm gonna end the stream, but it won't be for too much longer. So if you guys have any last minute questions or you really want to know, ask, shoot. I will answer almost anything as long as it's not creepy. Character question about the game, story. But yeah, thank you again, all of you, for getting us to the 11 viewers before. I didn't get a chance to thank you properly because I didn't want to interrupt Daniel too much, but thank you so much for that again. The streams have been awesome. I know I keep saying it, but it's been the most support I've got at a stream, and I really appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun. And why am I rubbing out the hand? That's the one thing I didn't want to rub out, you idiot! Let me know if you can hear the music again as well. Ooh, I hope you can, because it's just gone to a good song. Yeah, okay, good. You can still hear the music. Nice. This music is just way too good. It has no right to be this good. By the way, chat, I asked earlier, but since there's some new people here, to my new people, what is your favorite Sonic song? Ayo, back?
I'm back. Was
Hey.
that 5 minutes or what?
I wasn't counting, but a whole song played while you were gone, so I assume that's around 5 minutes.
Okay, so I was at least close enough before I made my mark.
Let's just say you're accurate. I'll be nice to you.
No problem. I'm definitely innocent and not being court in the trial.
I really need to try and do other Sonic voice impressions because I've been asked by a guy on Twitter named Nick that Daniel is in called Sonic Eclipse and I want to be a part of it too. Oh, you're in that, aren't you, Daniel?
Yes, I am. I'm definitely providing the voice as Knuckles the Echidna ever since the trailer got released, and I am working from this YouTuber called It's Nick for short. I forgot the username, but technically, yeah, I am a part of the Sonic Eclipse where I voice Knuckles the Echidna for episode 2 and for the rest of the series, since it's like a 10 mini series that's like full length.
Well, hey, Suggy Pickles, I hope you can get in that then as well if you've been asked. But yeah, honestly, when it comes to trying other impressions, I'm not qualified to give the best advice because I've been voice acting for 4 months. But just as long as it's not something that like really hurts your voice, like for example for me, I will never ever do Cream because that just hurts too much, and it's just something I've accepted. But like, you know, just give it a go. I mean, it might not sound the best at first because I don't think any voice sounds the best when you're first starting naturally. But just give it a go and keep practicing. You could probably do some new voice impressions. That's my best advice.
I say it's a good piece of advice. Well, if I have to choose my word of advice for Soggy Pickles, I would definitely say is, if you do have your YouTube channel that basically has its own mini content, I suggest you should definitely do like voice acting impressions of any Sonic the Hedgehog characters. Like if you're specifically going out for Sonic, you could definitely do like your own take of the character or which voice actor are you trying to make it like it's based on. And another thing for my suggestion is if you are gonna like promote it like your voice acting like impressions of the Sonic the Hedgehog characters, I would say that you should definitely like grow into other social medias. And I know the most iconic one that I would recommend is Discord, just because there's a bunch of Discord servers that would invite you to a bunch of voiceover impressions, and basically it might caught in the eye of either big content creators or small content creators to be involved in your project. So once when you like start growing and trying to like find the right pitches and getting into the right character and sentence, that will be like the best way to like start from your beginning to voice acting. And at the exact same time, make sure you have a good quality mic, some good like your own quote unquote small recording studio where you can do it all by yourself. And then eventually you could just send it, post on the internet, and who knows, maybe someone will be like, hey, would you like to voice for my voice project? And then you should say yes, and then you'll be fully growing in your voiceover passion.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
I think voice demos are definitely the best start, whether even if like you've been a voice acting for a while and you're trying a new character, because they just let you get a bunch of lines and just it's like a great starting way to just do it, because then you can get lines of like when a character is angry, sad, happy, neutral, and then like you can try doing like the different tones as well.
Definitely, for sure. I mean, that's one of the greatest things about voice acting. Like, it is similar whenever you perform on stage or whenever you perform on screen for film and television, where you need to have, like, tactics and emotions that you have to deliver in your lines. But the difference is you don't have to put makeup on. You don't have to, like, dress fancy or look like a slob. You could dress in your pajama pants if you want to, like, do voiceover skills. Like, that's basically the only skill. It's how the way that you present or emote with your voice of the character that you're being given with.
Yeah, I am definitely guilty of voice acting in my pajamas. I actually think it's more effective. Okay, weird advice: wear clothes, like just wear comfort clothes, because there's nothing more annoying than when you're trying to do an activity, be it acting, drawing, whatever, and you're just in clothes that are really uncomfortable, and you're just not in the right mood, in my opinion. Like, this is gonna sound really weird advice, but wear pajamas.
Definitely, for sure. Don't wear your underwear. Don't string it to be naked just to feel like you're drunk or something. Just wear casual clothes that will be suitable but comfortable for you when you do your voice work.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to go to R-rated moments into this, that's a big no-no.
No one can
like basically
see
saying is,
you.
oh, yeah, nobody can. It's like, hey, I was voice acting with no clothes on. Okay, I did not need to know that.
Yeah,
sir.
don't let anyone know if you're gonna do that. This got weird quickly.
Because it's gonna be weird if you picture that in your head if someone eventually just mentions
Aww.
that in front of you.
Oh man.
I'm definitely deleting that from my files in my brain core out of my memories. Delete.
You know what? It's fine. I'm in the Sonic fandom. I've heard and seen way more cursed stuff unintentionally. You get immune. I think you get immune when you're in the Sonic fandom.
That's very true. Like both in the traditional way and yes, dare I say the disturbing way that we shall not talk about those.
Yeah. Because this is a
But yeah, we've seen it all.
PG-13 channel. I definitely
Definitely
don't
for sure.
forget that.
Definitely not going rated R or NC-17 or age 15 or age 18 in the UK ratings or 12A.
Do you have different ratings? My voice
Yeah, we
just
do
got
have
there.
different ratings. Obviously, we
Oh.
have rated G, PG, PG-13, rated R. And then when I check on some UK ratings, because I do have some favorite YouTubers who are also British, where they said, like, well, this movie's only ages 12A and up.
I had no idea.
I never knew about that either. Be like, huh, that's a different, like, MPA rating system.
I just assumed it was like universal, because I'm pretty sure they have. Actually, to be fair, the game ratings might be different. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of odd, but it is what it is.
I know. I think you guys, from what I've heard, are a lot more like harsher with ratings, and I think we let loose too much. Like I mean, this is a video game, so it's not a movie. But there was this video game I used to play as a kid. It was really dark, actually. It was called Dog's Life. And the story was really messed up. Because it was about this, like, person trying to turn dogs into cat food. It was really weird. But,
What?
and there's, like, a guy with a gun in it at some point. And it was like, it got rated free for 3-year-olds in like the UK. And then in the USA, it was like rated for 15-year-olds. I'm like, well, that's a bit of a jump.
I can't believe it that you actually get to play that at a young age just because the rating seems like, oh, this age is 3, even though it's a pretty dark game the way I experienced from it.
To be fair, for the most part, you don't realise as a kid because most of it is just like running around as a dog and like talking to other dogs and stuff like that. So the majority of it is like rated free, but then there's just like some random really dark stuff and someone with a gun and it's like, why is this rated free again?
This is not John Wick. This is not Bambi. Why use a gun to try to kill an animal? That is just cruelty for animal life. Or else I'm calling PETA.
Oh god. Peter is like
That's definitely a bummer.
Peter goes a bit the other level though, to be fair.
Definitely, to be honest about it.
Hey, speaking of animals, it's National Pet Day today, I think. It might have been yesterday. I can't keep track of time zones, but it looked like it was today.
Oh, it is? Like for you?
Yeah. But it was online, it was going around on Twitter. I saw someone was like, oh, it's National Pet Day. I was like, oh my god. Not that it really means anything,
And then yesterday
but...
I'm like, oh, right.
Watership Down was a good children's movie. I've never watched it.
Like, wait, which one?
Someone said Watership Down.
Oh, wow. I never noticed. But hey, we have them as our guilty pleasures.
Yeah, there are some kids' movies that shouldn't be kids' movies, so... I probably had one that scarred me as a kid.
Which one?
I can't say on the top... I don't know on the top of my head, I just noticed they exist. I'd have to think about it. I feel like I've probably been so traumatized I've like put it out my memory. But I know they exist.
Well, I can't remember like most movies that usually just scar me for life. I mean, if there's one that I do remember, it's definitely the 1940 Disney's Pinocchio film, just because of a one certain scene.
What do you mean the whale? Because the whale creeped
not
me
the
out.
whale,
Oh,
before.
I was gonna say the whale actually creeped me out as a kid. But
Really, the whale?
not because of the movie. Okay, I don't know if you. I assume you have this in the US. Do you have Disney on Ice?
Yes, I do. Sometimes
Yeah.
it happens locally in my Anaway Center.
Ooh, nice. Well, I used to go all the time as a kid. I also went for my 16th birthday because I'm mature. But
It's
And,
okay. Disney's for all ages. You don't
yeah,
have to be a quote
yeah.
unquote
I'm
kid
kidding. I'm
like Chuck E.
kidding.
Cheese.
I was proud of that. My family was embarrassed. I embraced
Nothing
it.
to be ashamed of.
But we were. They had like it was really well done, but they did like Pinocchio this one time I went, and they actually got like this huge inflatable whale, to like on the ice, as you know, and like you saw it like eat Pinocchio and stuff. But like as a kid, it scared me so much, and I couldn't watch the original movie anymore because like I was just traumatized. Like, I
Just
think it's
because of the
awesome
huge
now, but-
inflatable whale.
Yeah.
I'm literally looking Google images of it. I'm like, wow, I can't believe you were creeped out from a comparison from the 1940 animated film to the playable.
Yeah, you
realistic
think the
looking
animated
and
one would
Disney
have
on
scared
Ice.
me? No, I was scared of this inflatable one that looks way less scary. But I don't know, I got weirdly scared of costumes as a kid. I don't know what it was.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I can't, how do I can't say this, but like, you know, oh, God. What's the name of them? Crud.
What is it?
You know, there's like, I don't know if you've ever been to like a caravan park or something, but then they have those like night shows for kids where they have people like dress up in like costumes and stuff. Okay, I'm on about that. But the people that used to dress up in the costumes, they always used to scare me as a kid, and I can't remember why.
I thought it was going to involve clowns as one of them.
Oh, surprisingly, that was the one I wasn't scared of.
That's surprising.
But SpongeBob used to scare me as a kid.
What?
Yeah.
The SpongeBob mascot?
The
Why?
SpongeBob movie scared me as a kid, and then I got scared
The
in the rest
first
of the
one?
series. Yeah, I think it was the first
The
one.
entire series as a
I don't
whole.
know.
Let me guess. Is it because of the Cyclops that eventually decided to take them away, or was it the ice cream fish that decided to eat them whole?
I think it was both. I think the whole thing just
Okay.
traumatized me. Look, I'm not
Okay,
scared
I
of stuff now. I had
definitely
weird kid fears, okay?
That's actually pretty surprising, to be honest. And where you mentioned about costumes, eventually just being afraid of one SpongeBob mascot, I'm like, oh yeah, it definitely reminds me of that one nightmare I had that was so weird. And since you mentioned the topic about birthdays, I'm like, that was my latest nightmare about. My latest nightmare was involved, and I'm not joking, a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party, some cosplayers dressing up as Batman villains, a Looney Tunes
What?
background, and me stuck in a Jurassic Park 3 simulator ride at Universal Orlando.
Why is that a nightmare?
Weird,
That
right?
sounds awesome. I want that dream.
I can tell you the full story if you want me
Yeah,
to.
go on. I need to hear the full story because that doesn't sound scary. Then again, I'm not one to judge, am I? I was
Okay.
scared of SpongeBob as a kid.
That is true. That is true. But don't worry, I won't judge you on that. I'm just shocked and surprised that you were in the past.
Oh, feel free. If my other friends knew, I'd get teased the hell out of.
Okay, I'm just gonna start beginning. So, I woke up for my birthday party, taking place at the exact same Chuck E. Cheese that is still local. I thought it eventually was gonna be shut down thanks to the pandemic since it's losing money. After when they announced a live-action CGI Chuck E. Cheese movie and an animated TV show on PBS Kids. So, when I went inside, it was literally empty. No arcade games. It was definitely based on a kid's mascot party show. So I sat down with my dad, my grandpa, and my uncle and my cousin. At least at the table, we were all getting our sliced cakes. Until then, this grown woman with long brown hair with highlights, with skinny long legs, who's carrying like her 3 or 4-year-old song, and just says and things like, "You look cute," and more like not in a compliment way, more like in a flirty way, so she could seduce me to date her in a family in a kid's party. And then literally my family defended me like, "Back off, he's not ready. Let him be a virgin."
He's not
And then
ready
they
to
asked
be
her
with a
leave.
42-year-old.
And as she walked away, I assume that she went to a dark closet where I'm thinking she's wearing the Chuck E. Cheese mascot suit. And then randomly, just a Muppet just comes up and just be like, "Ah!"
Is this the
Then just
perfect?
randomly out of nowhere, I'm like, what is going on?
Is this the perfect time to say that Muppet scared me as a kid as well?
They did?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Why did they?
I
Is
was
it
a
because of
kid.
just
You don't have
realistic
reason
graphic
as a
woolly
kid.
animals? As a kid, I definitely enjoyed most of them, including rewatching Muppets from Space in 1999.
I feel like you and me, if we knew each other as kids, we wouldn't have got along because I would have been petrified of everything you watched.
Yeah, I would have been like, "SpongeBob, no, SpongeBob, get away from me! Get with the frog! Ah! Fucking pig!" Would have been completely different.
I know, Arby, I was scared of a lot as a kid. You know, I wasn't expecting to expose my kid fears in this stream, but there you go.
Not at all, thanks to the dream that I was specifically just speaking about.
I'm not scared of that much now, if it's any consolation. I'm grown up.
Yeah, but that was only just like childhood fears back then. It's not like you're still scared of them today.
No, SpongeBob's great now. And the Muppets. I love them now.
For now, it is like better than before. Be like, "Ha, not scared." They're a lot more entertaining and less terrifying in comparison to the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics.
Yeah, now I'm just scared of normal stuff like horror video games and drowning because I can't swim, and roller coasters because I'm not scared of heights, but I am scared of feeling like I'm gonna throw up, and I always feel like that on a roller coaster, so...
You're definitely the complete opposite from what you just said. Like, basically, for heights, it usually depends for me. If I'm standing by an edge, maybe I could get a little scared. But from the opposite, where you said you're afraid of drowning and roller coasters, and I'm the complete opposite of that. For me, I love roller coasters.
Yeah.
So I eventually just go, like, over. And as for swimming, I learned a technique where I can just not breathe underwater, but sink my body down so I can stay underwater while I breathe for at least near to 60 seconds or less.
Okay, when I say I can't swim, I can swim fine. I just can't, like, float on water because I get so scared that I'm just gonna, like, drop down and drown, that my body just gets so tense that I can't relax, so I literally can't float. But, like, swimming I'm fine with. But, yeah, it's just floating on water, or, like, treading on water, however you want to, like, phrase it. But as for roller coasters, like, I wish I wasn't scared of them, I really do. It's a fear I do want to get over, but, like, I keep putting off. I mean, I kind of can't go to a theme park right now, but, because, like, my sister loves them, and she used to just force me to go on them with her because, like, my mom and dad are also scared of roller coasters, so they would, like, never pop on a roller coaster. Yeah. So, my sister was the only one that liked them, and she knew I used to be so nice when I was a kid. I was, like, such a pushover, and I could never say no to people. So she'd be like, "Do you want to come on this with me? You have to. I'm like, okay.
I guess it definitely just runs in the family because it definitely says, like, well, I'm scared, you're scared, I'm scared, we're all scared. Not for ice cream, but for thrilling roller coasters.
Yeah. But, you know, it's fine. I'd rather just go to, like, Disneyland, where I will just go for the Disney characters and not the actual rides. You gotta wait
I mean,
ages for the
safe
rides
rides.
anyway, so it's fine.
I mean, I never went to Disneyland. I mean, I'll definitely like to go. What's the difference between Disneyland and Disney World? Because I went to Disney World a lot since I do live in the state where they have it. Yep, definitely, since they have like 4 theme parks into one.
I'll just go to either one. I don't care. I just want to go. That's the problem about being in the UK. There's nothing here.
Sadly, besides some occasional theme parks, but it's never like permanent to be there forever.
I should probably respond to my chat because I am getting some messages that I have not listened to yet. I was scared of water like a reasonable person. Okay, to be fair, being scared of water, I would say that is like, and drowning, that is a very reasonable fear. It is a very scary thing. And as someone who has almost drowned 3 times on the same day, ironically enough, it's very traumatizing.
Same day.
I will tell the story in a minute. Oh my god. Okay, don't worry about replying late. Honestly, it's like getting there at the very end of the stream anyway, because I'm just finishing the line art. Welcome back, Archie Mighty. You like Fort Park?
Welcome.
Not been to Fort. I can't speak. Fort Park, but I do know what you're going on about. I have seen it. Wait, why is it?
Wow.
Let me. What? Oh.
I mean, for water,
Oh,
I mean, it is a relatable fear, especially to a certain blue hedgehog that cannot stand it as well. So, don't worry, you have one fictional character who can relate to that drowning water fear.
Hold on, I've never read something so relatable in my life. Someone just said never been to a theme park, too many people. Yeah, you know what? That's also a reason I don't go to theme parks.
The last time I ever went to a theme park was basically Chris's 2019, and that was definitely back in Universal. For me, that was like, yay, my last theme park experience. But Disney, I have not come back to Disney World ever since. No joke, since November of 2014 when I was about to turn into my 13th birthday by the time. So it's been like nearly 7 years the last time I visit.
I feel like I hear the pain in your voice. As knowing that you're a big Disney fan. I imagine that's annoying.
Yeah, it is, because you can already tell, because whenever I used to have friends in school, we're like, we're going to Disney World, and I'm like, great, I guess I just gotta watch YouTube videos instead just to pretend that I'm there. Just to get the nostalgia
too
feels
many
where I can.
YouTube videos because I'm like, I am never going to be able to go, so I'll just live through someone else's experience.
And just go through your imagination and just feel like you're there once again. Because when I watch those videos, I'm like, I remember this during my childhood, and I wish to come back in my young adult years, and I doubt that's ever going to happen anytime soon.
Someone just quoted you, Daniel, back in my day, 2014.
My day, 2014. Definitely. 2014 was definitely a big, impactful year for me, including when it comes to my last final years of Disney. And it was also my last year of Universal before I came back to it in Christmas of 2019. And heck, I even made a video about it where I made it during around that time about my Christmas theme park experience at Universal. But for Disney, it's been a while. I miss Magic Kingdom, I miss Hollywood Studios, but most importantly, I miss Animal Kingdom. That's where I belong, in the jungle and the wildlife, where Lion King and Finding Nemo and dinosaurs and Africa is there.
Ugh. Meanwhile,
part of my childhood.
I literally, I had nothing. There really isn't anything here. If there's anyone else, I know that other people are British in the chat. You guys can back me up when I say we literally have like nothing in Britain.
Nothing. It's like we said, the most majority of the theme parks is always California and Florida, but Florida, from where I live, has a bunch of them, from Disney World to Universal, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, Legoland, Fun Spot, and so on and so on. It has a lot.
Bro, why is everyone almost drowned in this chat? First it's me, now it's Soggy Pickles. Welcome to Rachel's stream, where everyone has drowned at some point. Or almost drowned.
They drown, deep dive into the comments, down to 7 or 2,000 meters feet below.
I should just change the stream name to Drawing Stream, where we get deep and talk about traumatic fears.
PTSDs during our childhood fears when it comes to Disney on Ice, to Pinocchio, to SpongeBob SquarePants, to the Muppets, and weird nightmare dreams that we have.
Very reasonable fears, I will have you know. Definitely. I'm sure everyone has those. I'm not weird.
Definitely.
I wasn't a weird kid.
It's good to be a weirdo instead of just being a normie normal.
This is why I shouldn't
They're
have kids
boring.
when I'm older, because I'd be concerned.
Just because you don't want like your future kids to experience for what you've gone through.
I don't want anyone to have my genetics.
Just stay single till you're rotting slowly in your lonely grave.
I've done that my whole life, so it's fine.
Totally, for sure. Especially when you're still young, still stay single. It's totally worth it. Don't need to rush to
honestly,
relationships because
yeah.
you don't have you can be 100% free.
Chat, relationships are overrated. Don't get in them. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you're happy in one,
Yeah,
all the more power
and
to
the
you.
fact
But
that-
it's completely fine to
Yeah.
not be in one, and you gotta learn to be happy with yourself.
Exactly. That's the biggest thing. Just love yourself. For those of you who have boyfriends or girlfriends in the chats, good for you. But for people like us, it's hard just because there's not that much like our certain significant others that aren't really our type. But I'm like, well, what's the point if they don't
Yeah.
really exist?
I already have commitment issues, and then I have really like, you know, you gotta be a nerd like me. There's not many people like that around here. So yeah, I'm
Yep.
okay. I save more money anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, totally a lot more. I mean, if human cloning cannot happen, then I'm like, well, never mind. We're definitely not gonna get it for what we asked for. Let's just move on to not have children, just stay single, and just have a stress-free life.
Also, I might voice Rouge, but that does not mean I am as smooth as Rouge is. Let's just like say that.
Like a smooth seducey tucker.
Yeah, that's far from me.
I could definitely tell since that's like the complete opposite from who you are. You definitely are not like, basically, you're not super flirty like Rouge is, because basically the social awkwardness level from your personality.
It's a good thing. I think I'd make a lot of people uncomfortable if I was like that.
Definitely, for sure. It's the same thing with me with Knuckles. Like, basically, I'm not super buff like him, but hey, I'm basically a string being lightweighted guy. But I'm like, well, if I can be inspired just to voice a guy that has like 10 times of my muscles, then I'm acceptable for it.
It's a lot of fun to voice someone the complete opposite, as you know. I think that's why Rouge is like, Rouge and Wave are like my favorite characters to voice, because they're both the complete opposite of my personality. Like, I am not sassy and I'd like, okay, I get art rage and game rage, but I wouldn't like to say I'm like angry as much as Wave is. I'm probably a lot more laid back. And then I've stated that I'm not like Rouge in many ways. But
Definitely not, for sure. Like, I'm not sure that not any other people assume, but you're like, I wonder if Rouge is a lot more like Rachel, though. Wrong.
Someone's just typed new mew meow in my chat.
Oh, I thought it's gonna be that one reference to that one rainbow pixel cat they got.
Speaking
I thought it
of
was a reference to that.
references, I was already asked to you know that meme where it's like, damn boy, you fried chicken in there? I don't know if you heard it. I was already asked to voice that as Rouge at the very start of my stream. I was like, alright, getting the memes out the way with.
Just do a voice impression and just say the meme. It will definitely be great significance, but great for fan service. You know, they say all toasters, toast.
Yeah, guys, this is now turning into a meme channel. We're just gonna
It sure is.
It's gonna turn into us reenacting memes as Rouge and Eggman. It's original content.
We'll definitely spam it. Definitely 100% besides YouTube parodies and some spam alert meme culture content. Am I right?
We'll bring Vines back because no one is using them anymore, and then we can call it original.
And then eventually TikTok decided to wipe it out of existence and became the brand new Vine. And while most people nowadays, most Gen Z people will definitely do TikTok dance, well, real people who are real legends and not virgins No, do the Mario swing. You
Vines are
from
better.
side to side.
I will be a boomer. I don't care. Vines are better. I miss them.
It's okay. Like, there's always a nickname for that. They always call it baby boomers.
I am a baby boomer. I am a proud baby
Definitely
boomer.
not in the diapers. It definitely doesn't explode in our diapers. It just mostly explodes like whenever we think of things in today's society.
Yes.
We'll definitely keep that in mind.
Okay. Oh, God. I hate. Thicker outlines are annoying to do on hands.
Since you did say like the fingers are very difficult like to draw and sketch.
Yeah, I mean, look how horrible this fist bump looks. Do you know how long that took me? It doesn't even look good. Ray's hands are too small, but I'm having a like, my software is playing up. It's not letting me, like, select and change the size of stuff. So, I'm, like, having to, like, wing it.
I definitely thought that the fist bump was definitely going to be a reference to a certain song, like, one more last fist bump.
Together we can show the world what we can do.
What we can do.
Yeah,
I'm next to you. Let's not do that till the battle's won. Standing united.
After the fight is won, we will never be.
I'm holding the key before I say goodbye to you.
One more last baseball.
Sorry, I just went deeper. Like
10 out of 10 singing. Guys, tell us if you want an official song cover of that.
Definitely,
We'll
put it
definitely
on the albums of the Sonic Forces unreleased soundtrack that should have been released back in November of 2017.
They'll see our cover and they'll be like, oh man, we should have hired Daniel and Rachel to sing the Sonic Forces soundtrack.
Definitely sure, and that will definitely be one of the greatest music artists. Definitely, that is not your typical Beyonce's or Rihanna's or Drake's or BTS or any of that. We're definitely going to be the new rising stars, but in a Sonic Forces
we
soundtrack.
have more heart. You know, all those like voice cracks and like wavers in our singing, that is us showing the different emotion in our voice.
Sometimes it could be intentional, sometimes eventually just cracks off from your tonsils.
Oh yeah, that was intentional. I ain't a good singer, chat, but I'm better than what I just did, I swear. By like 1% more. Not
Don't
that
worry,
I
if
could
you
sing
eventually have
fist
more
bump, that
requests,
is
then
like
will definitely be considered.
way too high. And fast.
Especially for those that want a challenge to the light.
Oh no, the light of hope. I'd literally, my voice would crack so much.
Like, I'm not what to do. Like that.
Thank you. It is 10 out of 10 best singing. You're right.
That's what I was thinking. If it obviously like messed up, like it's a broken chord out of a guitar or something.
Yep.
Yo, me, you, and Daniel cover song of Fist Bump.
Sure, let's do it.
Sure, no problem. If you want to start, or if you want to choose another song, if you're interested.
It's gonna be my video that aims to get the most dislikes.
Like basically, it's definitely gonna hit like the 10 dislike mark. We'll be like, well, I know the video's bad for now. Might as well save it for just for hate spam, or just delete because I can't handle it.
It's gonna be so bad. It's good. Yeah, you know what though? I think it would be pretty funny, actually, Soggy Pickles, if you can sing it well, and we had, like, one really good singer, and then you just had, like, me and Daniel in the background, just, like, terribly singing it. Just ruining your awesome
singing. Yeah, but then
singing.
we'll just definitely be the chorus line. Just gotta do your best just to make that comeback and decide to perform that beautiful voice. Here she comes to wreck the day!
Ooh, Green Light Road is good.
Green light, right.
There you go, that's my terrible
I
singing.
definitely, since that was like the last song. Oh crap! I forgot. Like, how did
Keep
the
a
song go?
happy
Because it was
heart.
definitely Green Light Rise. Since I do have.
Keep moving on. I can't
can
remember
feel it
the
now.
lines.
moving on. We got the strength we need.
And we're feeling strong.
There's a heavy hand. We'll hold a loaded foot. Our eyes on the prize. We're passing you. There's no better feeling
I'll do the
than
musical
being
instruments.
with Look out! On this green light ride. Blast off. Drive through forever. On this green light ride. Oh, yeah, I almost voice cracked on that. And almost went raspy.
I
you
think
gotta
it was
sound like a rock star.
beautiful. I am
Thanks. I try
brought.
to do my best just to match with the pitches.
You're bringing me to tears, man.
Are you serious? Like, I'm actually like.
I'm
giving you
kidding, I'm
tears
not
and
actually
like,
crying.
trying to nail it.
It
Like,
takes.
was it really like that decently good, subjectively speaking?
You know what? Your voice didn't crack that much, honestly.
It didn't.
Someone just said I come back to heat this. I think you mean see this, and that was auto. It's the best way
to
to come
heat
back.
this.
This is our plan. Like every stream, we're just gonna randomly burst into song at some point. It's happened literally every stream, so you gotta expect it at least once.
Definitely for sure. And the fact that I do listen to a bunch of rock music, especially listen to a bunch of
Rock
Crush 40
music's the
songs,
best.
I definitely will not mind about a lot of them. It's definitely like one of my favorite genres when it comes to classic times, to even from the 50s to the 60s to the grunge, punk rock, metal stuff from the 70s to the 80s to the 90s, and some guilty pleasure ones that we love from the 2000s.
Yeah, and the rock songs in Sonic are just the best. There's too many good.
Definitely.
We were having the discussion of like what our favorite Sonic songs was earlier, and I was like, I can't pick. There's like,
There's so many of them.
right? Like how?
Well,
how
I can't really choose which one is like my favorite one of all time, but I can definitely tell you like probably some from each game, because if I had to say what's my favorite soundtrack that features like I love more than one song, it's definitely Sonic Adventure 2. Like not just the main themes like Escape from the City and Live and Learn. Definitely I will. Okay, this is just a biased opinion. As much as I love the songs for each characters in Sonic Adventure 1, I think the Sonic Adventure 2 versions of them sounds, in my opinion, slightly better.
Oh,
From
yeah,
It Doesn't
I
Matter
agree.
to Believe It Myself. Well, except for Unknown with Knuckles, I definitely prefer the Sonic Adventure 1 though, but for all of them, I definitely love all of them. Including, I love that they give Eggman a theme song, like, I am the Eggman! That's what
That is,
I am.
yeah,
I am
Eggman has
the
like the
Eggman.
best character
Got the
theme music.
master plan.
Oh, so good.
Definitely
And,
for sure.
I get
And
it.
you
No,
want to know what's funny?
no, you go.
Sorry.
No, you go, man.
And you want to know what's funny? Like, I was singing, like, in the original artist version, like, what will it sound like if Eggman starts singing it? Like, I'm plotting my schemes wherever I go. They're perfect in every way. I
Yeah.
love to destroy the blue one, you know. He's an obstacle that always got in my way. And
You
I was
actually
like,
sung
what
that
would
as
be like
Eggman
if
really
should sing
well.
Thanks, because someone asked by saying, have you ever sang as a Sonic character? Well, never in a dub, but I have been practicing for myself. Like, I just keep on thinking about it. I will play this game by my rules. And I'm like, all my machines are made for destruction. I will build my empire. And I'm like, wow, this could totally fit. Since
I
it
have
matches with his
never
motivations.
sung as a character.
You never
I could
did?
try, Rude. What would I sing?
Her main theme song.
Oh, God. All right. Beautiful.
Then let me just get
Not
into
even-
my Rouge voice for a second, so I can slowly work myself into this. Line of freedom. Da-da-da, I forgot the lyrics. Feel the rhythm. No,
Definitely for
tap
sure.
the rhythm against the floor.
I don't even know if that sounds like her anymore. That probably did sound like her.
It definitely takes a lot of time. It's definitely not the Asa Martin-ish, aka Barbie girl song knockoff, but Amy Rose with My Sweet Passion. Sweet, 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 sweet. I have to shit, and just whispers a lot in the song.
Nah, Follow Me is better for an Amy song. I know it's the team song, but it's an Amy song.
Yeah, it's so surprising that even Team Sonic Racing even reference Follow Me, where you go to the all-star power mode with when
Yeah.
Amy eventually just goes to her ultimate boost.
I've just got
I
Follow
mean,
Me
that's
stuck
what
in my
Team Sonic
head.
Racing. No
Anyone
problem.
you
Yo,
wanna-
hold up. The tones on both of you? Thanks. Imagine singing Believe in Myself as Tails. Well, I can't do a Tails voice, but I could do the Sonic Adventure 2 version. Like, obviously, I'm not a girl or anything, but I can't do Tails.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm alone in my bed, I just go about wishing. Wanna be strong, wanna be cool, wanna be like him. I wanna fly high, meow 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 meow, so I can reach the highest peak. I'm like,
You
that's
know
the
what?
best
I will
remember.
attempt to do a Tails voice and sing that song, but that ain't gonna go well.
If only if Rhea was here, she would nail it if she can.
Oh yeah. Okay. You guys ready to hear my like awful Tails impression? Oh, I
Go ahead.
I need
Even if
lines
it's a
to work
0 out of
into.
10.
All right, okay.
actually-
I need to work into my Tails voice a little more. It kind of just sounds like a guy voice, to be honest, but like really bad. Okay, this is Tails. This sounds awful, but we're gonna try and sing.
It actually
That's so
sounds
bad.
decently good. Like, at least it's not like the Sonic with the other
Yeah.
that he sounds like his nose is clogged. A robot that looks like Sonic.
When all alone in my chair, I just go about wishing. Wanna be strong, really wanna be trusted.
There you go. That was awful.
That was actually pretty good. Like, when it just goes a little bit, I could definitely tell that the pacing is a little bit more quicker than what it was.
I got.
Oh, escaping from the city. Oh,
Escape
Oh,
from the
okay.
city.
There you go.
city. I'll make it
Get
through.
through, follow me, set me
Set me
free.
free. Trust me,
And we will escape from the city.
I'll make
Get
it through.
through,
Prove it to you.
I forgot the lyrics.
follow me.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I'll make it
Get through, follow me.
Well, actually, kind of good. Oh, I just go all in just because I know. that
Really?
song
Oh,
eventually
thank
from
you.
beginning to
You're
end.
being nice. I'm pretty sure it doesn't sound good though. At least I don't.
Yeah.
I can't sing.
Well, at least we both sound great together when eventually we perform the song. Heck, I even made my own parody version of "Escape from the City," but I just think about a parody version where a human character
You-
teams up with Sonic and eventually becomes his best friend.
You know what, bro? We are doing this. Guys, give us a song in a chat. I am going to copy all of the lyrics into our Discord and we're gonna have a song cover right here now.
We sure can.
I
And like I
we're
said,
gonna,
if you want
it's
me
a
to become my-
karaoke stream now.
That's what it's called. Besides drawing Mighty and Ray, we're definitely turning this into a Sonic karaoke song, and I
Oh, yeah.
definitely have no issues with it at all.
It's gonna be poorly
You wanna
sung,
hear-
but it's fine.
Totally. Do you want to hear my own parody version lyrics of Escape from the City, but it's basically all about this brand new human character just teaming up with Sonic and just talk about how cheesy but great his friendship is?
Go ahead, you sing that while the chat decides what song they want us to sing.
It definitely would be, because the song would have been starting like this, like, hey, look at this! We're bonding like friends! I'm teaming up with my new best friend, Sonic. Yeah, you're cool too. And then when the song plays, I love this song! I'm hanging out with my best friend, Sonic! Rolling around with Sonic the Hedgehog! Fighting, crying, cause he is the best! Na, 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 na. I forgot the lyrics. Lyrics on. Na, 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 na. He doesn't break the law! It's because I am a cop! He's wearing blue just like my uniform! He doesn't do drugs or swear! He's so cool because he's blue! I'm a cop! I wear blue! He's blue, that makes you super duper cool! I love Sonic. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
It's not
just
about
imagining,
that.
you know, the Sonic kid from Sonic 06, that like guy in that Sonic outfit. It's just like
Yes,
insane.
I do know what you're talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly like refill my glass of water, and then I'll be back, and then someone said Night of the Wind, we're doing it.
Night of the Wind. Ooh, that's
I
gonna
will
be
be
pretty
back.
challenging since I haven't heard
Entertain
that.
people for me.
I sure will. I'll definitely run the show and eventually would come back.
Okay, bye
Speaking of
guys.
how the song
Daniel's
is, man.
taking over the stream. He is now the
Alright.
artist and voice actress of Rouge.
Definitely for sure.
I'll definitely have like the hooters of a bat. Nucky.
Well, as I'm taking over the stream, you are now under my control. I'm just kidding. You guys can eventually request me any other Sonic the Hedgehog songs I can eventually just think on my head. Like, I could definitely think of the Knuckles one. Here I come, rougher than the best of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as nails. They ain't hard to tell. I break it down through a solid, a frail. Born on an island in the heavens. Okay, and Josh, I'm loving this parody that Dano's singing. Oh, why thanks, man. I eventually just improvised that, and I definitely just think about a parody I decided just making from Escape from the City. So, Daniel, tips for new voice actors? I'll definitely would admit this, like, for those of you who are trying out for voice acting, I definitely would say that, number one, you definitely need to, if you're doing this on social media, like if you want to do it on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or Discord, I say let your platform go. And whenever you're trying to like think of a voice that you want to come up with, either it's an impression of your favorite video game character, cartoon character, movie character, or any impressions in general, I would say you should take your time to study on them, rehearse over it, and then technically you might get to the gig. And you probably might get a caught eye by many other voiceover directors by saying, hey, I should cast you to be part of the voice acting career. So have fun, be 100% you, and find the right tones and the right pitch for your character. Make sure you don't destroy your your tonsils or your throat or your neck. Make sure you drink plenty of water and find the best area in your room or in your house as a whole to like be your mini recording studio for voice acting, because that's how it works for me.
Yo, I've come back
So-
to Daniel giving professional
Oh, hey,
advice.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Sure was, because basically someone asked me by saying, oh, any tips for new voice actors? And I decided to give a little bit piece of my advice.
Yeah, Daniel's probably better giving advice. I think he's done this longer than I have.
Oh, definitely for sure. Like, obviously, I've been like voicing for like at least 5 years. Yeah, for 5 years since 2016, ever since I started voicing Daffy Duck, and then later on in like 2020 to 2021, that's where I decided to become more open on more animation, comic books, and even video game cutscenes, voiceover dubs. And I definitely have the experience in it.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
pretty good advice.
my best advice is just practice. I know it's generic, but just practice. And just have fun. Like, you know, don't worry about, like, whether you're good or not. Like, just have fun and find what works for you, because, I mean, some people are better at doing, like, direct impersonations of, like, whatever voice an actor has done, and other people are better at doing their own take on a character. I found I go either way, depending on the character. Like, some characters I do my own voice, and others I'm, like, basically copying the voice actress, like, with Wave. You just gotta find what works for you. Doug, hello! You've arrived just as we're about to start singing terribly.
Yes, we do. You definitely missed it out. If you're interested, you can always hit rewind time.
Wait, what? Hold on, I've gained 7 new subs. Wait, what? Ayo!
Yep, 7 new subs.
We're
You're
at
at
123 subs.
123
Hey! Nice!
Congratulations, Rachel. Like,
This
I
stream's
definitely
been
say that
great.
this live stream is definitely benefiting your
Damn,
channel
this
to
is.
grow.
Oh,
a
I
little
just
more than
swore.
before.
Oh, well. This. I'm pretty sure I said damn earlier, actually.
Round
This
of
bit is-
applause.
Hey. Okay, now we gotta sing. Are we having backing music for this? I don't think you'd be able to hear it very well, that's the thing.
And
And we'll probably be even more out of
really
sync than we already are. Okay. Let me get these lyrics.
Sure.
Guys, prepare your eardrums because this is terrible. Because neither of us sound like Britney.
Earwave 101.
But we started singing.
Don't worry, we'll definitely be on America's Got Talent or British Got Talent, or else just other reality shows. Or The Masked
Oh
Singer
my
if you
god,
want
the
to
message
call
is
it
over
full.
2,000 characters. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna, we'll, like, do the fast verse and chorus then. Because
So,
this
which song is it?
Night of the Wind.
Crap. When was the last time? Is it,
Yeah.
Is that the one?
It's the one that's like,
Oh.
whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
Whoa,
It's like,
whoa,
Like the sun, I run into the heat of day. It's like that one.
Okay, I know how the beats go, but I'm like, how does the lyrics go? Like,
We can have
along
a
with the
practice
beats?
run. I'll tell you what. Ollie will tell me what lyrics you don't know, and I can like I could sing through the first bit to give you a hint.
Okay, no worries. I'll definitely just go from the comments.
Whoa.
Listen to the voice crack.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey y'all.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Hey, y'all.
greatest storm I know. Wait,
I
hold on.
know.
Are you doing the brackets for the like? Should we like? We should plan this more.
Definitely for sure.
I got it.
Because
Okay.
it would have been like a chorus disaster.
You know what? Verse 1, you do the bracket bits, so you have someone in the background, and then the verse 2, I'll do the bracket bits. Does that work?
Okay,
And
so
then we can
definitely
both do
would
the
be, like, a
chorus.
switch.
Alright.
We should.
Alright. I like how I'm trying to do this professionally. It's not gonna happen. Okay.
It's not gonna be successful because I don't remember much from this song.
Good luck. That's better.
Mhm.
Alright.
It would be. It's gonna be more challenging.
Let's scare our viewers away.
Gen Z won't stop me from singing. Open your eyes.
It's gonna be alright. Would it be easier to sing a different song that you know better?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright,
Like,
guys,
we could
give us a
definitely think
different
of the
song.
Other songs. Yeah, think is one. Oh, I thought someone put "Speak for Your Heart," but I'm like, "Open Your Heart." Be like, oh, never mind. But the titles are the same though. Okay, so obviously Sonic, because I know a bunch of the
Someone
Sonic
said do
Adventure one and
Eggman.
two Sonic games. Say
That one-
what?
Someone said do the Eggman song. You know what?
Oh, I thought I just did this a little bit earlier.
Maybe they want a full cover of your Eggman voice.
Oh, of singing, "I am the Eggman. That's what I am."
Is there
I am
background
the
lyrics I
Eggman.
can do
I
that?
got
Me?
dressed up for that. Like that definitely takes like more like a solo type of song.
Yeah. Guys, let us know
But if you
because
guys are
Night of the
interested,
Wind
I
is
would.
I know it, but there's gotta be a song
Like
we both
either if
know.
you want to just go, yeah, if you want to go naturally in your voice, or just do it like the best Eggman impression that you can.
Oh no, I can't believe this!
That was actually pretty nice. It's
Was
kind
it?
of like an egg.
I am okay,
It's
so
like an evil.
fun fact about voicing Eggman. I was on a call with some friends once, and we'd finished our recording thing, but we were like, we're still bored. We're gonna do like a fandom Sonic Adventure, like Snap Cube does and stuff. And one of the dudes was doing Eggman. He was like, "Rachel, I'm doing too many characters. You do Eggman." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And so I had to talk like this for the rest of the stream.
That definitely sounds like a pretty fun idea.
And it curled my throat.
That sounds like something that you actually would say, to be honest.
Can both of you say, "Get a load of this"?
Oh, why won't you get a load of this? Take a good look at yourself, Sonic. Release my ultimate weapon. And then Eggman decides to wear his spandex from Mario Sonic and Olympic Games 2020.
I will give that a go for
Yeah.
you, my dude. Get a load of this!
Nice. I definitely say you definitely nailed the Eggman pitch. You totally nailed it.
Hey new Eggman voice actress. I'm just kidding. Alright,
It's okay.
should I like... Maybe, you know what, we should do a wheel for what song we do.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
I'm
should. Like,
indecisive.
choose a song and then we'll eventually start singing it.
Yeah, okay.
I'll definitely be pretty smart.
Was it actually good?
Yeah, I think it was. Like, for a female interpretation of Eggman, I would say it actually is pretty fitting, to be honest.
I like how I can't do Tails or Charmy, but I can do Eggman.
You're welcome at thinking_Arby's. Oh, speaking
Yeah,
of
no
Arby's,
worries.
I still have that 2020 Sonic the Hedgehog Arby's Kids Meals collection. Why? For the
Live
sake
and
of
learn.
merchandise and
Oh, that's a hard one. Okay.
oh,
I
live
hope
and
we
learn.
don't get
that
that
takes
one.
a lot of energy
Yeah.
to go. Mhm.
Alright, give us more. I guess
Yeah,
we
don't
could, I
worry,
guess
because-
we could pick songs as well.
Yeah, we could. Like we said, I think the wheel idea could definitely be good. But live and learn is definitely a good one. Live and learn, hanging around the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the words of yesterday.
I can't even sing that one properly that well.
Not at all.
Can you feel life slipping through your... I forgot the lyrics. Oh, it's like you came back for more.
Like you came back for more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open your heart. Okay, I can do that. I know that how that one sounds.
Yeah, since that's a Sonic Adventure 1 song.
Alright, give us like
Can't hold on
3 more
much
songs. So like
Yeah,
it's a-
at least a couple other songs. Like, I don't know, like Endless
I
Possibility
guess like a,
or
oh no.
Speak for Your Heart.
I should probably
Or
put
In His World.
I'll put
when
his world in there.
life is
His
strong.
world.
That could be one. Never fear the fall.
Oh, his world is so good though. Oh my god.
Definitely, for sure. Ooh,
That's
looks
one of
like
my
you come back
favorites.
for Maury.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely turning a karaoke
Guys,
stream,
pick
but
a-
I honestly don't care
I'm
'cause
here
I
for it.
like it a lot. Totally.
Guys, pick a girly
this is-
song so Daniel's to sing high.
So I have to sing like a song like My Sweet Passion. That could be one.
Endless possibilities. Yeah,
His
I can
world.
put that one down.
Oh, I love Endless Possibilities.
Yes,
and Reach
it's
for the
so
Star.
good.
I'm gonna reach
I
for
hope we
the
don't. I don't
stars.
know that one that well, if I'm being honest, because
Oh, you don't know because
I
you don't
know
much
the
about Sonic
chorus,
Colors?
but like the rest of it, I don't know how it sounds
Oh.
that well. Because I like the Sonic Colors soundtrack. I just don't listen to it as frequently. So I'm
Yeah,
not
because
familiar.
they only have 2 songs. They only have Reach for the Stars and Speak with Your Heart and always take you with you back to the stars.
All right, one more song, guys.
And Endless Possibility, that'll definitely be a fun one. Yeah, I'm flipping Love His World. And then the crush
are never ending. There you go.
Verended.
I see it.
I see it. And now it's all within my reach. And those possibilities.
I like you know the lyrics way better than me. Alright guys,
Because
one
it
more.
is my
I'm
favorite
gonna
Sonic song.
guys, give
And
us a rap. Give us
and-
a Knuckles rap. I think that'll be hilarious.
Yeah.
We're putting punk in hell on there.
Yeah, like the unknown from Sonic Adventure 2. Some of these stories that no one can't stop Knuckles' feet. Born on an island
In
the
the
heavens.
heavens.
That would
Alright
definitely
guys,
like be one of
last
them if
chance
it's
to
the
give
Sonic
us a
Adventure 2
song. I'm
version.
gonna spin this wheel in like 1 minute.
And if someone tries to do all of me, that's definitely gonna hurt our throats.
I am all of me.
I am.
That actually sounds
Here we go,
good.
buddy. Here we go, buddy.
No joke.
that
That
again.
actually sounded good.
man, I really got into it, like, no joke. Back in middle school, where my chorus teacher's like, we're going to sing All of Me. I'm like, oh, that one song from Shout the Hedgehog? No, by John Legend. Oh, never mind. I was like, I know the lyrics of I Am All of Me by Crush 40, but they refer to a bigger mainstream star.
I was always more of a fan of Now I'll never turn back, I'll never turn that way. That's my favorite childhood song. Speed Me Up.
Oh,
I don't
that song.
I don't think I know
Oh,
that
speed me
well.
up. Keep on me, they speak on me, they slow down, and then they bring me a my.
I know that bit, and then the rest
Speed
of
me
it,
up.
I'm like, I wouldn't be as familiar.
I mean, I watched the movie, no joke, more than 100 times, so I'm pretty much familiar with every single song that's playing the
Yeah,
soundtrack.
I've
That
only watched
even
it
made a
once,
playlist
so-
called Sonic Movie 2020 Songs Playlist on YouTube.
Okay, I'm just gonna apply this wheel now. Okay. Not that you guys can
Yeah.
see on the stream, I'm too lazy to set it up so you can see it. But I'll just tell you the results.
And there's one underrated song that I definitely love from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, and you definitely know what's the song. Catch me
If you can.
There's no
That
turning
was such a good one.
Alright.
Take
Love
a
that
guess
song from
which
that
one we
game.
got.
Yes, Danielle! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! 4 times.
Take
Space trap steps. What?
now,
I definitely start singing
guys.
Speed Me Up.
The possibilities that this option
Are
would have been
never
picked
ended.
are never
Just had to
ending.
point it out there.
Sorry, I had to make a pun. It was
Just had to finish that sentence along with
Yeah.
you, so you're not alone on that, Rachel.
Okay, I'll just go. I can't speak. I'll pick a little bit because Discord isn't gonna be able to like handle the whole song being copy and pasted, so we'll do like a very short version
Yeah.
of it.
It's gonna be pretty
Yeah.
hard since
Okay.
there's so many to all choose at once. Oh, for Endless Possibility.
Yeah, that's the one that got picked.
Okay,
Alright, chat.
no wonder. Are you ready for this?
I am ready to sing terribly.
Okay, I'm gonna start off. So, are you ready for it, Rachel?
Are we singing in at the exact same time, or like you doing one line and am I doing one line? How is this working? Or are we just gonna hope for the best and
we
both
could-
sing it and hope that it's in sync?
Sure. I'm thinking of, well, this is my escape. I'm running through this world. I'm looking back, and then maybe you could take the second one,
Yeah.
and then it could switch up. But how will I know when I get there? And then second, and then probably you could sing another verse. And how will I know when to leave?
Okay,
and then
okay.
he's got. It could be like a switch between solo and duet.
And then we could both do like the chorus at the same time. Alright.
Yeah, we sure up. I see it. That could be work.
Are you ready, chat? Put some what
Mhm.
is emojis that are like hype emojis for singing?
OMG, let's go! Endless
Is
possibilities.
there a hot dog emoji? Put that in the chat, pretend it's like a chili dog or something. Alright.
Holy.
Are you going first then or me?
I think I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, starting off with the music. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. You go.
Cause I know I can go where no one's ever gone, and I'm not looking back.
But how will I know when I get there? And you go.
And how will I know when to leave?
And I think we should do this at the same time because
Okay,
it goes
okay.
from weave. So you ready?
Yeah. Weevil.
3,
Oh, sorry,
2,
you get that. Okay.
1, go.
Weevil.
Okay, I'm about to do countdown. Not a star.
Okay, hold on.
So,
You count down. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Countdown.
okay, 3, 2, 1.
We've all gotta start from somewhere. It's right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. And the possibilities. I see it, I see it now.
I see it now.
It's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free. And it's possibilities.
Wow. So, chat, did you like our duet?
Pop, great. Like 10 out of 10 professional singing right there.
Totally, for sure. Like, I imagine the werehog part. Like, that's how these things begin. No, this is where my journey begins. You're losing your speed. Losing your bro. It's not the power. I'm coming through. That would have been a lot more challenging.
My parents are gonna be like, what were you doing on your stream?
My dad just walked into the room, but I didn't care what he think when I was singing the song.
Wait, did he? Did he actually?
Yep, he did. No, he was just talking on the phone and eventually to say, oh, here's your delivery. Oh, you're singing. I'm sorry to interrupt.
He's just like, you're just singing with this random crazy British girl.
He doesn't really know since I'm definitely wearing my earbuds as we're chatting.
I love how extra you guys were. Thank you, I pride myself on it.
We sure were. 11-10 best singing and snake clapping emojis. Thank you. I never expected that me and Rachel could have a great duet in a song together, so I think it was perfectly great.
Guys, new Sonic music channel, what do you think? We'll share we'll share a vocal channel.
We should. It'll definitely be in the bonus features if you subscribe to the Sonic Music News cover channel.
Guys, we're making a Patreon. It'll have all our song covers.
Please support us so we can eventually perform these in a live concert. Thank you, and we'll totally appreciate it. It would be awesome.
I wonder if the others were here with us, they would either be judging us hard or joining in. Probably judging us hard.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, it sounds cringy. Oh, it sounds cheesy. You should do better. I'm like, oh yeah, I would like to see you
Who
try.
cares about cringe? As long as you have fun. That's what matters.
As long as you're having that passionate heart and soul spirit, you're definitely going to have a great blast singing the songs.
Yes, exactly. I think I might...
Definitely, for sure.
Alright, this is going back to Jordan.
You can fly, you can reach the other sky
of the Bible.
When you lose your mind, Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Save the planet from disaster.
How do I
Probably...
still have viewers?
What?
How do I still have viewers?
Only just 4 viewers, but hey, so far the viewers in this chat are becoming like very loyal.
Yeah, you guys are great. I just said it all stream, but seriously, you are. I mean, you tolerated us singing, so that says something.
You guys have been a wonderful audience. We'll be here all week. Be sure to tip your waitress on the way out. It will definitely be our pleasure for a show business.
Honestly, Soggy Pickles, you're free to like send stuff if you want. I am more than willing to play people's music on stream. You know, I think it'd be nice to have like a better singing than mine.
No judgments on that. It's more like, how about you be our extra strength, our extra addition? This is more entertaining than sleeping. That's how. Because, duh, the power of entertainment makes you awake, besides coffee, of course, 12 times a day.
Yeah.
You could eventually be wake up by song.
You guys are just lucky you didn't hear my terrible Follow Me cover, because that video is private now. I mean, it was an April Fool's joke, but still.
Yeah, it was, until you just went to Never Gonna Get
You up, never gonna let you down. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this.
It's gonna get claimed, gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna delete it now, so hurry.
Can't wait for my copyright claim.
Totally worth it. You can definitely see the copyright claim underneath the description below. Or definitely no monetization. Except if you go to the Patreon link, that will work better.
Yeah, guys, support our Patreon. You'll get our song covers out early. It's what is our next song? Pumpkin Hill.
Pumpkin Hill. Oh boy, that's definitely a classic 2001 one. Hey, that's the year that I was born.
Bro,
so yay.
we should do this every stream. We should like finish it
like
off
whenever
on, like,
we
a
have
song
the
cover.
chance.
Yes.
For like any Sonic song, I'll be down for that.
Arby's already said he could do guitar stuff for us. It's great. Honestly, I actually think I'd probably be able to sing a bit better if I knew how to play like acoustic guitar, because that's like much slower and it'd probably suit my natural singing voice. Because I sung a lot more extra then, to be fair, guys. But yeah, it would be. I'd probably be willing to give it more of a go if I had like someone do an acoustic instrumental for me.
That would definitely be pleasurable, especially if someone like Arby could do it. Then we're definitely welcome for it.
I am down for any kind of collab, to be honest. I love collabing with people who support me as well. I don't like saying fans because it feels a bit dramatic, but supporters.
It's great to have like different creative thinkers and eventually work together in a group, because I'm like, maybe great minds can think alike, but at the exact same time, you're feel like, yay, we have a highly productive but also a cooperative team that we're eventually involved with. So I definitely agree for sure that collaboration's always an amazing idea to do.
You're gonna try and sing Infinite with your brother? Infinite has a good theme, I can't lie. I know it's like really edgy, but like...
Every time I just think of that song, I just think of a random meme, like, for some reason. Like, I just imagine from the beat, like, going, pew, doo, 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 thick, doo, 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 dummy thick, down, 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 down. I just think of that randomly.
I forgot how it even, like, the actual song even goes. Isn't it something like, I am the tallest of mountains, I am the strongest of waves, or something
Yeah, it
like
does.
that.
I am the tallest of mountains, I am the roughest of waves.
Oh,
I'm the
roughest,
toughest
yeah,
of
okay.
tears, I am the
Darkest of
days.
tears.
Time,
you're back for
now you know my name, know my name. The most edgy song next to Never Turn Back with Shadow. When everything you know has come and
Oh yeah,
gone.
that lyric is so depressing.
It is.
When everything
It's like
you know has come and gone.
I'm
Just
like, I feel
I
so
want
bad that
someone to like
Infinite did
do a
not have
song
Parrot.
cover of that as Infinite, and then just be like Infinite sobbing as he's just like, when everything you know has come and gone.
Yeah, for someone who could do an Infinite voice impression and eventually sing that song, that would definitely be amazing.
Right, it's hard to find an Infinite voice actor. Like,
It's so hard, especially the fact that whenever he puts on that mask, he definitely had to sound a little bit more hollow in a way, besides the unmasked one, like, I am not weak.
yeah.
You know,
But
it's so hard to find someone who could do an Infinite impression.
yeah. Like, I would love to have I mean, not again. I'm just gonna like spoil this because well, it's not really a spoiler because I can't do it. But the chat doesn't really know about it. But I would love to have Infinite in Sonic Roommates because I think that would be the funniest thing. Just seeing him, like,
definitely
live
for
on
sure,
Roommates, but,
especially
like,
for someone as
I can't.
edgy as hell.
I'm never gonna find a voice actor for that guy. There's like, I know of one, but I don't know him. And like he said in a recent video, I think that he'd like, I don't think he like voice acts with unless he knows like the person, and I think he sticks with his own stuff, which is fair enough. But that is hard.
It is. It's also hard for a guy to actually find the impression of him, especially if he's gonna be like in a slice of life type of style with the roommates.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. My parents are moving around, so I'm just gonna check if they're going to bed, because if they are, I might have to end. But I'll be right back.
Makes sense if it's only 11:34 p.m. in your time zone. But in the meantime, I can take over the chat. Bye. So Infinite James Bond. Oh no,
Night.
Infinite 077 does a great Infinite voice. Might as well look him up if he has a YouTube channel. Infinite, not Infinity, and Beyond.
Alright,
Ah,
guys, I'm
okay.
gonna have to end this stream now. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to continue, because I'm like really hyper now. My parents are
Me
heading to
too.
bed, so I can't keep them up. I have some respect, but we got the fine line done. So what do you think, chat? By the way,
Mhm.
what do you think of the fine line so far? Let me know. I'm quite happy with it.
I think it looks fabulous.
Doom, what do you think of it? Because it's your drawing for all the support you've given me. So I will color and shade it.
Totally.
I might stream Friday. I usually stream Fridays and Mondays, so I might color and shade this Friday because they're usually my shorter streams anyway, which would
Yeah.
work for coloring and shading because I had to do that
And it's
for
a
the
fair
Chaotix
schedule.
yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You did
okay. I
succeed
glad
with
you all
that.
love it. Well, thank you for joining, everyone. This has been probably the best stream I've had so far. Honestly, I was like worried coming to this because like, oh, I'm gonna be
Mhm.
streaming on my own again. I'm gonna be so awkward. Um,
Nope,
but
not
you
the
guys
case
were
because
great.
you're not alone.
I was on my own for a lot of it, to be fair, but like you're like were really nice in the chat and like you're responsive, which it's great for a streamer, honestly. Don't be afraid if you're in a chat to talk to the streamer who is live streaming because it helps them so much to have something to go off on. Otherwise, they're just talking on their own. But yeah, honestly, thank you guys. And thanks for joining for the last bit, Daniel.
Thank you for sure. I definitely feel appreciated that even though it was last minute decision for me to join, but I'm like, well, since I'm finally home, finally finishing my errands, let's see what's going on. Oh, Rachel's doing a live stream. I will love to join if I want to, and it definitely pay off really
And
well.
sing with me.
Definitely for sure. Well,
it was a great way to end off the stream. We went from drawing to karaoke. You were very responsive, thank you. And we got over 10 viewers, which is amazing.
and more subscribers and more
yes,
likes.
and more subscribers and almost 15 likes. It's very sweet. I love you all, even though I don't know you, so don't get creeped out by that. No, but seriously,
but just
thank you.
keep her channel growing. Like Rachel
Aw.
definitely deserves it, so
Oh,
we should
stop.
definitely like show more surprise to her.
You're all too nice.
Just showing a little bit of encouragement.
Thank you.
Or
Yeah, seriously, check out Daniel's channel because he has helped my channel grow quite a lot and has helped me in a lot of voicing stuff. And he's an awesome guy and he makes great content. So go check him out. And also go check out Doom the Memes, or like I should say her Laura Sue channel. Because this drawing was for her, and ever since I did that comic dub with her, I've got a lot more subscribers and support, so it was just my way of thanking her. So do go check her out in return. And yeah, that's I'm probably just gonna have to end it there, because I really should not keep my parents up any longer.
yeah, before it's midnight in your time zone.
Yeah, it is literally like nearly midnight, so I should probably head to bed myself. But yeah, bye chat. Thank you for joining.
See you later, everyone. Take care now.
Bye.
Bye bye. And I guess that's where the stream is over.